This extra special extra-sode is brought to you by executive producer Joe Jaquette. Joe, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode. It truly would not exist without you. Hey, Dan, is Joe Jaquette any relation?
I cannot comment on that at this time.
Ooh,
Intrigue.
We'll find out that fact, plus what the name of the movie is after this.
Totes Recall.
Welcome to Totes Recall, the podcast where we talk about a movie we can't remember very well, push pause on that recording, eat 2 pizzas and 2 salads while watching the movie, come back for a second half of the record, once again talking about the very same movie. Now we're more informed. We know what we're talking about. We do remember it. And we wonder, how does it hold up in this day and age? What did we get right and wrong? Are we tired? My name is Dan.
This is Molly.
I'm also Dan.
And I'm Beth.
And our movie this very special episode
Wow.
is
I'm not taking the bait.
The Lord of the Rings Part 2.
Part 2?
The Two Towers.
Oh, really?
The second one.
The second one?
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why are you upset that it's the second one? Do you
Which
think we
one?
were rewatching the first one?
Did we watch the first one?
Oh my God.
Did we really?
We did.
We
and
did.
it was executive produced by the same person.
No way!
We wondered in that if that would wet people's whistle.
Yeah.
And someone else would jump in and get number
Whet
2.
someone's appetite.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you,
yeah.
Beth.
What is wetting your whistle? That's
Oh, I
just
think
like
that's
getting
just
a
your,
taste.
hungry?
you're drinking.
Yeah.
I wet
right?
my whistle. Yeah, you're drinking.
It's like, oh, you're thirsty because of whatever. Labor.
We don't love it.
You've labored in the railroad
Yeah.
with because of the terrible Baron.
Yeah, because of Mordor.
Hell yes. We're back,
Oh, it's starting to
baby.
come back.
Have we already started the episode? Did I get through all the things I have
Yeah,
to say?
I think so.
So-
Did we say who's doing it? Who's the same person who jumped in to take the reins of our destiny?
Molly said it in the intro.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Joe Jaquette.
Hey.
Hey.
And I'll
Don't
share.
you Jaquette it.
What?
Don't forget it.
Oh, okay,
Don't forget it. It's Joe Jaquette.
It.
We'll workshop
we're
it.
gonna-
Yeah.
We've got
We got
another
time.
like 5 or 6
So-
hours
we
together
got
to
time.
work that out. Really, we're watching the second one, and we did watch the first one.
Yes.
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah,
God.
yeah.
How did you
thought
forget that?
I thought I watched them all on Netflix by myself.
Maybe you did.
I mean, maybe.
Okay, can I just very quickly? I'm going to say this. Netflix was doing a thing where they were going to take the Lord of the Rings trilogy down. This is the one with Ents and Orcs and Sauron.
Yeah.
Okay,
really?
great.
They're on there? They're on Max.
Yeah,
aren't they?
I think they're always on Max. But
Yeah. Anyway,
Netflix
but
maybe
Netflix had them for a while, and they're like they're going to leave soon. You have like
Sorry,
3 days.
HBO Max.
Oh,
Not to
oh,
date this
now it's-
podcast.
now
Are
it's
they
back.
back?
Yeah,
They're back, baby.
Oh, come
And they at
on.
least made fun of it, which I appreciate it.
I mean, I agree it was dumb, but stick with it.
No,
Just pick one.
don't stick with a bad idea.
I mean,
Just move on.
they've been sticking with bad ideas for like several years.
Okay. When's it going to be maximum? When are they going to spell it out?
Hell yes.
Home
Box office maximum.
Just, yeah, get it all.
Get all in there.
So what's interesting is it was about to come off, and so I decided I needed to watch them all because I was not doing well with my crosswords because I never knew Orc or Ent
Yes.
Sure.
or Sauron, and it achieved that.
Okay.
And every time,
Right.
I do remember now because every time I watched it, I was like, oh, that's the meme.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
You
but I
have-
also fast forwarded through most of the battles,
Okay,
Yes.
we
which
will-
I submit to us we could do.
Absolutely not.
No, that
What
was
if
a
we
badass.
just- We could just do them double time.
Then we will not experience the glorious, rich sound of Howard Shore's score.
Yeah.
Molly,
Okay.
respect the artists.
You
I'm
want to
just
fast
gonna-
forward Gandalf showing up all white on his horse?
Hell yeah!
Does
look at
that happen in this
that
one?
horse.
Yeah.
This is worse than Batman and Robin. I don't know which one's which, but the middle one is usually the worst, right?
No.
I think this one is the best one.
Oh,
of the three.
really?
I disagree. We talked about this last time.
Hey, here's something that Joe Jaquette has to say relative to everything we've been talking about. The reason why.
Ooh.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me.
Thanks I'm not going to sing it. Thanks for opening. Thanks for opening up the ability to executive produce another movie.
Whoa.
I had such a great time listening to your Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring episode. Many of my memories of Lothar 2,
Nice.
Two Towers, Too Furious, are similar to the first one. People in costume, no reserved seating, amazing dwarf plus elf costumes, and incredible vistas. This is my favorite of the trilogy.
Oh. Fun.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
So-
related to what is the best one.
Yeah.
This is the Return of the
think it
Jedi of the Lothars, right?
How so?
No, Empire Strikes Back.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Because it's the middle one. And
Was it
people like it the
darker?
most. Yeah,
I
you know,
mean-
sort of. It's the same arc of like, let's set things up. Ooh, it's bad now.
Yeah.
Oh, we won.
are Mary and Perry in this one?
Mary and Perry are
Yeah,
in this.
Matthew Perry and
Actually,
Mary
that's
Tyler
fun.
Moore.
Yeah. Molly, can you name
Oh, we did this last time and it
Fellowship.
ruled.
Oh gosh.
and who
Who's still together?
who's still
Because
in?
if we were
Okay.
just to remind you, at the end of the first one, Lothar won the Fellowship of the Ring.
Yeah.
The Fellowship was broken.
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember?
People went
they
off
were
to
such
different.
nice bros.
Yes.
And Frodo, oh, I can't miss it. One
Watch
Hobbler
it.
and
Habro?
the
Havro?
Hobbros got in a canoe
Yeah.
and canoed off into
Oh,
the sunset.
Sam
Great.
and Fodor.
Yep.
Yep.
Fodor? Fodor.
Yep.
Keep going. Just pick one.
Frodo.
Stick with it.
Frodo.
Ugh.
Okay.
I love
Sam and
Fodor so
Frodo.
much.
Okay.
They're on the boat because he tries to leave and Sam like jumps in the water and it's very emotional. Okay,
You
so
got
those two go.
Those two. We got 7. I'll give you that.
Okay,
7
and
set forth from.
they set forth. So they
The
leave.
tragedy.
So is the Steven Tyler's daughter Elf still in this one, or did she pass over to the other world?
I don't remember if she's in it, but she's not part of the fellowship.
Yeah.
Okay,
They
all
are
right, either
all
way.
fellows.
Yeah.
Oh.
It is truly a
It is
fellowship.
a ship filled with fellows.
Yes.
Just a real fellow fest.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, that one guy dies.
Right.
Yeah.
He's
You wanna
cool.
put a
He's
name?
the meme guy. He's the one does not simply walk into
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fodor. No, Saturn's eye.
Yep.
You do not simply walk there. He dies.
We sticking with meme guy, or you want to put a name?
Let's go with meme guy.
Okay, nice.
That's great.
R.I.P. meme guy.
And then there's the guy who looks very similar to meme guy but is different. He's
Yes.
okay,
Sure,
right?
sure.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know.
Or does he die? Who's left?
I mean,
What's
so
your-
far you've named.
Is Gandalf
We got Sam,
considered a fellow?
Frodo, and meme guy. And the guy who
Gan-
looks like meme guy. Do you want to be more specific
But
than
meme
that?
guy is dead, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so he can't be in the fellowship.
No, and Dan said there are 7 names.
Is he sword guy?
You
The
tell
guy
me.
who looks just okay, sword guy.
Right.
Okay.
You gonna stick with sword guy?
Sticking with sword guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool elf. Is he
Okay.
still in it? Great. Good on him, man. I would have left them a long time ago. And the mayor has nothing to do with this.
That's right. I do remember the mayor.
I probably shouldn't have fast forwarded so aggressively.
Gandalf is it? We
Gandalf
let that
count?
go by, but Gandalf's right, isn't he?
Is he
one.
considered? Does he go with them? He just
He-
appears
He's
from
not one
us.
of the
But he's one of the 7, isn't he?
He
No.
fell into the depths of.
Oh, I know.
Whatever.
Thou shall not pass.
Yeah.
But isn't he one of the 7? I guess we'll figure it out.
I don't know. You tell me. I didn't know where you're getting that math from.
No, he's not one of the 7.
He's not?
Because he died.
I mean, technically.
Yeah.
Sure.
As
so
far
did
as the
meme guy.
Hobbros, but as far as the Hobbros are concerned, they died.
Because we're trying to identify the 7 that are left.
I thought that's what you meant.
Oh, I wanted Molly to recount all 7 and give an update of where we're at in this
I
movie.
apologize.
Okay, so
I'm sorry if my
So yes,
instructions weren't
Gandalf
clear.
is included.
Gandalf gets like a ride from an eagle. No, gives a ride from an eagle, and thou shall not pass, you shall not pass, or whatever, and then dies.
Yeah,
Okay,
to the depths.
to the depths of
Yeah.
despair.
Basically.
But that other guy, the white, the gray, somebody the white,
Mm-hmm.
he dies, right? Sodor's friend,
Sodor-
He's still.
is
He's still,
Sodor-
Sordor.
he's still banging.
Is Sordor the eye? Who's
No,
Sordor?
Sordor is the eye and the guy
The eye and the
with
guy.
that's like evil. He's like made
Sure.
of fire.
Okay.
Okay.
But then he had an accomplice wizard.
Yes.
Something the white,
Yes,
right? 'Cause
correct.
Gandalf's the gray.
Right.
the white dies in some kind of battle, or is he still kicking?
Are you talking about from the first movie?
From the first movie to the second movie. Is he still around? You know what? I don't even care.
Okay.
But he's definitely not one of the fellows.
And you want to call him something the white, or you want to do more than that?
I'm
open to anything. I just want to make sure my notes are good.
Oh,
Yes.
I appreciate that. No, I think something the white works for me. And then
Not in the Fellowship.
Not in the
I
Fellowship.
appreciate that, like, you are not swinging as hard as you did the first round. You're just saying, like, sword guy, cool elf, something the white.
I kind of feel like those are the same guesses.
No, she definitely.
Mordor was before.
She tried harder
Mordor
with
was
actual
one.
names
But
before.
wasn't Cool Elf one?
I don't
It
remember.
was Cool Elf
Is
or
his
something
name
like
Elfin?
that.
But she said one of
His
the. But she said one of
lyric
the
or something?
hobbits was named Cool Elf. I think. Check the tapes.
I mean, this is an exercise for us as well.
Yeah, clearly.
Okay.
You already said 2 that are missing from that list out
Yes.
loud.
Oh yeah, Mary
Marion
and Perry.
Right.
So Perry is like Periwinkle or Merryweather. Is it Marion Perry? Are they Pip? Pip is one.
Okay. So Mary and Pip.
Mary and Pip.
Great.
Oh, thank
What's
God.
their deal?
Oh, I think you got.
Oh,
the,
they're
no.
still.
There's one missing.
Are they still taken? They were taken hostage. Yeah, and so they're not with the crew right now.
Right.
Is it 9? Maybe
Great.
my math's wrong.
I think
don't
it's 9.
know. Oh, okay. That was an odd.
no.
I
big
never
odd.
thought that Gandalf counted.
He counts.
I thought he was like,
Didn't he get the brooch?
he doesn't get a ring though. Don't they all get rings?
No.
No.
Beth, if they all had rings, Sordor would control them.
Wasn't there like
The 7 human got rings. Maybe that's where I'm pulling 7.
Oh,
And then a different race of creatures got
Elf.
5.
Uh-huh.
5 elves.
You're missing one for the Fellowship.
Yes.
He's
There's 2 elves in the Fellowship.
no, not an elf, but a
And it's not Gollum.
not Gollum, not a hobbit,
It's
not a human.
Not a human. Not a hobbit. Oh, it's that cool guy, the troll. Is he a troll?
Cool guy, the
He's
troll.
real grumpy.
Cool guy, the grumpy troll.
Yeah, cool guy, the grumpy troll. Would he be offended if I called him a troll, though?
Oh,
Yeah.
big time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, is he? But he's not a giant,
No,
no.
and that's right because the trolls. Okay, he's
I think we're good.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
He's a bearded dragon. No, he's
Oh,
got a
that'd be
beard,
cool.
and he's a warlock. No,
No.
he's a bean. No,
And my
He's a
axe.
bean.
I don't know. I'm sorry, guys.
He's a bee.
Did we get all of them? At least in terms of like numbers.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you, everyone, for
You were
hanging
correct.
with me.
You were correct that Sam and Frodo are in a boat.
Oh,
you
thank
said
God.
Mary and Pip were kidnapped, which is
Kidnapped, yep.
correct. So what's going on with Cool Elf and Sword Guy then?
Yeah. Meme guy. No, meme guy's dead. Sword guy, cool elf, and cool guy, the grumpy troll.
Yeah, they're together.
Those 3.
Okay.
And they're going to set out to try to find either Pip and Mary or... Yeah, they got to go find
Yeah, they're
Pip
going
and
to get
Mary.
Mary and Perry because they got captured by the.
Hey, respect. She said Pip. It's not
I did
Mary
say
and
Pip.
Perry anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Mary and Pip.
Yes.
Yeah.
They
Mary
get
and-
captured by the orcs.
They
Or
got
the-
actually... Oh, the orcs. They're the worst.
or the-
But
The Ents-
great
did
crossword
they get-
answer.
Did the Ents get involved yet? Or
This
they get
is the
involved?
Ents one, right?
This
I
is
will-
the end.
This is the Ents, my only friend.
I
the
really
Ents.
like the Ents.
I
Great.
believe the Ents are in this
I
one.
love the Ents.
Great. Okay.
I love trees.
Yeah.
They're tree people.
Yeah.
Okay, it's coming around. It's my brain is lighting up again.
Yeah. Honestly, I have seen this. I saw it in theaters. I loved it. And I probably watched it again in college. And I haven't seen it then. And mostly I remember there are Ents. Gandalf shows up all dressed in white because like he's the white now.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because Sordor, no, not Sordor. Something the white is bad now.
Yes, he's betrayed the oath or whatever.
Yeah. And there's a big battle in this one.
Oh,
This is the
so long.
climactic battle movie
Big old.
at one of the towers.
It's.
What are the 2 towers? That's what I can't
I'm
remember.
pretty sure
The
that
titular towers.
I'm pretty sure because a friend of mine who's way more into these books when it came out, I believe he pedantically pointed out to me that the movie implies that one of the towers is that thing
Yeah.
that they have the fight at. But
Helm's Deep?
right.
Yeah.
But in the actual book, the 2 towers refer to 2 other towers.
Interesting.
But I think in the movie, the implication is the 2 towers are that one
And the eyeball
and
tower.
something. Oh, I thought it was something the White's Tower.
Oh, it's not Sordor's.
Isn't that the same thing?
Molly.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Because something the White's Tower, the one that actually has a name, right?
Yeah.
Isn't the Eye Tower just like the eye thing?
Eye of Sauron.
But that's
Sordor.
That's not a building.
Sauron.
You know what I'm saying?
Sauron.
You got it.
Whereas like the something tower is like an actual named structure.
Huh.
So I assume that was the other tower.
Well, that's a little fun exercise for us.
We'll find out.
We're going to have strong opinions about which of the two towers are the
those
titular
two
towers.
Yeah. Okay, so
And also, I just want to say I'm proud of us for not calling it the Twin Towers.
Ooh,
I just want to say
why?
why? We would
because
never
I thought
call
I
it
would.
that.
I thought I would mess up and say it that. Not as a joke, as a slip.
Just in general?
a slip of the tongue.
Fascinating. I mean, I maybe would have done that 20-ish years ago.
What year did this movie come out?
Great question.
Beth.
Thank you. Wow.
How old were you when you saw it in a theater, Dan?
Probably like 20. I'm going to say 2003.
Nice.
That seems right.
That does seem right.
Hmm.
I'll say 2004 for spice.
That's spice. Let it flow.
I guess I'll say 2002.
You're allowed to say 3 if you
Oh,
like it.
I do like 3.
Do it.
I like 4. Let's just do 2 on each.
Everybody's so eager to be on a team when it's not me guessing the year. I've noticed
Aw.
that.
Wait, what's the question? What's the what?
Just like it's not a problem when other people say a year and then everybody's like, that's right. But when I say a year, everybody's like, oh, I'm going to pick a different
Well,
one 'cause
sometimes
I hate Dan.
I feel no.
That's not why I'm doing it.
no.
What usually happens
I'm doing it
is
for
that
spice.
yes,
Let it flow.
is either I feel strongly about the year and that's why I'm like, yes, that's the year that I want to go for. But if it's like I don't really, then it is for spice.
Okay,
It's to
I
do
accept
a
that.
spread of years.
So the fact that Beth is choosing your year means that she's firmly
Now
in
I'm-
Team Dan.
Bullied
Yeah.
you into it.
And I am also in Team Dan. It just happens to be a different Dan.
Yeah.
But sometimes I just I like
two Dans.
symmetry. So either I want to complete the run.
Same.
Actually, usually I guess the year first and I'm so far off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
But we're 5 Moon friends.
Now I've lost the thread as I fell down a
Well, it's
well.
Dan, Lyndon, and Molly are
2004?
4.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Team 4?
Team 4.
Team 4.
And,
And-
are we team 3?
we're team 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice. So,
My notes are crystal clear.
Yep,
Beth
we
can
know
attest.
exactly what that means.
so
an
we successfully established through Molly's memory
Yeah.
where we left our heroes at the
Yeah.
end of the first movie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
100% Utah.
What I also saw this in the theaters when it came out. I don't know if I've ever seen it again.
Yeah.
I had this on DVD.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Maybe I watched it 2 to 3 times.
Sure.
Was it a complete set or one DVD
It was
at a time?
just, I remember it being a kind of a thicker DVD pack. I think there were multiple DVDs because the movie's so
Oh, you got
long.
the extended dish though?
I
Does it
don't
look like a
know.
bound
Maybe.
book?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's the extended dish.
Wow.
Okay.
Of,
It was a gift
special
from my
features.
uncle.
But I think the extended dish has the theatrical cut on there as well, which is why there's so many discs.
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe I've seen the theatrical or the extended version.
Mm-hmm.
This one really extends. We're watching the theatrical edition because it's probably shortest, and that's the one most people have seen.
Yeah.
Is the extended dish very extended? I don't know
Is
if
it just more battle?
No, one of them's got a whole thing where they're like sitting in a busted tower. And,
Okay.
like, the hobbits are like, "Oh, my bro, you're my bro." That's this one.
but that's not in this one, the theatrical cut?
I don't think so.
No Hobbros
I mean, they'll be broing,
for sure.
but no extra broing. I think I'm out of my depth.
Here's a bet I have for this
I'm
movie.
deep, Helm's deep. That
Nice.
is.
Mm.
You're out of your helm depth.
My Helm's depth.
Here's my bet for this movie.
Yeah.
Sam and Frodo are, trying their best.
Yeah.
And then at some point, Gollum comes in and just sows chaos.
Yeah.
And he has a very complicated relationship with both of them because he's a monster, but also like a junkyard dog that's been kicked too many times.
Yeah, and Sam gets real mad at him. Is
Yeah.
this the one where Sam goes off on about potatoes?
God, I hope so.
I think so.
I also hope so.
Write that down as a bet.
Yeah.
That's a hot bet.
Hot potato.
Yeah.
Heyo.
Nice.
And Gollum's like shadowing them as they travel through Mordor, right?
Somebody help him. He just needs to get into a recovery program.
He was following them in
Gollum?
the first one.
I
Remember?
know. He's got to be
Yeah.
so tired.
But he's like barely in the first one. Right?
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
we only see like his weird little eyes
Yeah.
and his little fingies because
Yeah.
Gandalf is like,
Oh, does he get captured in this one?
oh,
Because at some point they kind of capture him.
Are you thinking of the first one where they torture him and he's like,
Oh, yeah, that's awful. I hated that.
yeah,
yeah, poor guy.
they're bad. The orcs are bad.
Oh, the orcs were torturing him,
Or
not the.
This is the one where he eats a fish, raw fish.
Probably.
Probably.
And he's sad that because he becomes friends, right?
Sort of.
like frenemy, like
Yeah.
I still want what you have, but we'll help each other.
They're kind of helping each other. He wants
He's
that
like a
ring.
schemer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's playing the long game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he offers them like a fish, and they're like,
Probably.
oh, no thanks.
How about potatoes?
I think that's like a peace offering. It's like, look, I caught a fish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
that sounds
Sam,
right.
He
because
sings a
Sam's
little song.
grump. Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Pools, something like that.
Okay.
That sounds right.
So nice and cool, so juicy, sweet.
Nice.
That's something like that.
I love
Yeah.
Do we think the Gollum effect will hold up pretty well?
Yes.
I'm going to say yes, too.
Nice.
Yeah.
I hope
think
so.
Yeah. Andy Serkis
I
crushes.
remember at the time it was like very cool when you're just
Yeah.
like, oh, wow, there's just like a guy that isn't there who's there.
Yeah. Gollum and around.
Gollum around.
So we got Gollum, and then we have Gandalf showing up on a horse, looking cool as hell.
I feel like that's late in the game, though.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Like, I feel like he shows up as like a Deus Ex Wizarda.
Yeah. And then the
Like he always does.
yeah, right.
Hey, that's
Late
Wizards
to
for
every
you.
party.
Yeah,
It's
right.
like America, in the World Wars.
Oh, I see. So you're saying that Gandalf was just like quietly arguing with the other wizards for a while for that whole time, just like, no, guys, maybe I should reveal myself to be alive and go help them. It's like, no, we need to keep our own interests in mind, but also secretly be helping them in quiet financial ways for a while.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, you were talking about the World Wars.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean, in the movie, I believe he just isn't around. And I think Dan's bet. There's a scene at one point in the movie where you don't really see him, but you just see like a bright light. And then Merry and Pip are like, oh, damn. Because they are like the first ones to find out he's alive.
Sure.
Because he's like probably finds them and just like, hey, guys, you guys okay?
What's up? I got white clothes now.
No big.
Yeah, and great hair.
And they recruit the Ents.
Yeah.
No, the Ents volunteer. The Ents get
Eventually.
mad because they try to. Pip and
Yeah.
Oh, because the orcs
Mary.
are chopping them down.
Yeah.
they
Ents
try
are
to, like-
grumpy as hell.
Merry and Pip for sure try to just like encourage or recruit them.
Yeah.
And then the Ents are like, hold on, let's talk about it.
yeah,
But they're trees, so they're taking forever.
yeah. Plus, they're like,
Who cares, right?
we're like
From
we
their
last,
view,
This
yeah.
is like a blip in time. We don't care about your humans and your whatevers.
I appreciate
And then
yes.
it's personal. They
Oh.
get real mad, and hell hath no fury like an Ent who's made up their mind.
Hell yeah.
That's what they say.
I've heard that.
Yep.
And this movie has no women in it.
Let's
Isn't there like a little girl
see.
who's offered a cup of water briefly?
Oh, yeah. She's cool.
But like, where would they even be where there would be women in this one?
Yeah.
Because I feel like,
there's like a battle. Like what?
because like, I feel like Sam and Frodo are just like
boy.
in the fields.
Wait, isn't there like a really cool woman?
I thought she was in the third one.
Is she in the third one? Okay.
It's like
the one made of like a manic pixie elder
What?
wizard,
No.
creepy
No.
wood elf. Kate.
creepy wood elf, Kate Blanchett.
That was the first one.
She's not. She doesn't come back.
She's not a magic pixie dream elf. She's more
Yeah.
like a terrifying
Yeah.
demigod who claims that she would destroy the world if she were offered the power.
Yeah.
Well, that's your view.
She literally says it.
That's a real male gaze.
My version.
Yeah. And then Steven, as Molly said, Steven Tyler's daughter.
Wow.
I think her
Only-
name's Liv. I think she's a real
She
person.
has her own career and identity.
I just had to get there.
I don't think she's in this one.
Yeah.
Unless they're like,
No?
She passes over to the other thing. That's the whole
No,
thing, right?
she doesn't because she's over sword guy.
she's horny for sword guy.
Oh.
And she's willing to give up immortality for
Well, she goes through with
that
that.
that sword. Yeah.
Oh.
You know what I'm
Gives up
saying?
her. Yeah, gives it up.
Well, that's like their whole argument in the first
Boy.
one. It's just like, don't do it, idiot. But she's
Yeah.
like, no, you're cool.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby, look at this sword.
So this definitely does not pass the
I
Bechdel
doubt
law.
it.
It
Like,
seems
I feel like
very-
our best chance is that there's a quick cut of Liv Tyler just like looking morose.
Sword
and
in the
then
bone,
like
am I right?
another elf
You're
lady being
welcome.
like, hey, what's going on? Oh, nice.
I get it.
You know what I mean? That's like our best shot. But even then, it'll be like, what's going on? She'll be like, I'm thinking about that guy. So like, it won't work
Yeah.
anyway.
Was that a sword in the stone or a shadow and bone reference?
It was Sword in the Stone.
Okay.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Nice.
What do we think the guys are doing? The titular guys of Sword and Cool.
Sword and cool.
Oh,
They're just looking for them
the
hobbits,
two
right?
cools.
Oh,
Yeah.
but so what are they doing that whole time?
hacking through the woods.
They also got to get to
fighting
Mordor.
orcs.
Are they just like slashing orcs the whole time?
Yeah, probably, and shooting arrows.
Nice.
Maybe that was the first one, but is this the one where they like are on a boat and they go and it's like, this was the city of men, and they have like big statues?
Oh, the creepy things
The
with
big
the statues
are at
that
the
like
end.
drag them
That's
under.
at the end.
Oh, is that
The
like
first? Sorry.
Okay.
There's big cool men statues at the end of the first one.
Okay.
But I don't know if they come back around.
But isn't there a thing where they're trying to go through a thing and they get dragged under? Like it's a treacherous. It looks beautiful, but it's treacherous.
Ooh, maybe.
That sounds familiar.
That
That
feels
might be
like
a
a thing
thing.
where like Gollum knows the secrets.
Yeah, or someone's going to jump from a cliff on them.
Oh, I think it's the three cool dudes.
Okay.
Is this the spider one or is that the first one?
Sword Guy cool now too?
What?
Is Sword Guy one of the cool? Is it cool Sword Guy?
Yeah,
Okay. Good.
the cools. But the cools
I like
also have to. They get to that city and they have to persuade the existing humans to join them in the fight against the orcs.
Oh.
Is that in this one?
Faramir?
Oh, is that made up?
Oh,
No, it's not made up, but I don't know if it's in this one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is this the one with the spider? Or was the first one the one with the spider?
Spider's in the third one.
Ugh.
That's
But I
Harry
think-
Potter.
The spiders. I think the spiders.
There's definitely a spider in.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Okay.
its name? Like Slogoleth or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Shibboleth or something like that.
Oh, and it spares one. No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Harry Potter because it's like
Christ, you guys.
I'm cool to let you go because you're a friend of Hagrid.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
The spider don't talk. It just bees scary.
Oh.
Okay. Giant
And
spider.
yeah, and Fordor looks disgusting because he's like all like wrapped up in
Nice.
Yeah.
I think it's in the third one.
Oh, now I'm just thinking about reading The Hobbit recently.
Okay.
Peek behind my curtain.
There's spiders in that one.
Yeah. After we recorded the first one, I believe on pod I said The Hobbit as a book was boring.
the.
And then I was like, well, maybe it rules. I'll read it. And I started reading it and I got to like chapter 2, which has the 3 trolls that Bilby tricks. And I was like, this part rocks. And I tried to read it to my kid and he was into it until we tried to watch The Fellowship of the Ring and Bilby's face gets all freaky.
Yeah.
And he was like, now I'm scared of hobbits.
Oh,
You can't read The Hobbit to me
no.
anymore.
No.
So we stopped.
Rough.
It was a bummer, but The Hobbit was fun and there's spiders.
Did you end up reading the whole thing yourself?
No, it's on hold.
Okay.
We're reading a Percy Jackson book right now.
Nice.
No, not Percy Jackson. The Norse Rick Riordan series.
What?
Magnus Chase and the Sword of Summer. That's
Is
what
it
I'm
the
reading.
same thing except with Norse?
Kind of, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Anyway, read.
Hey.
Read books.
Hey.
You know?
Hey, guys.
Books are great.
Books are great. Read them.
Take a look at a book.
That's Reading Rainbow.
Juicy, sweet, fishy,
Fishy
slash, whatever. Yeah.
Neat. Yeah. Anything else about this film?
I don't know. I honestly, that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's why I'm asking. Because like all I remember is like the 30 minutes of it being dark and there being like a million orcs. But
Yeah.
that's like the end of the movie.
I think a lot of this is that. It's
Yeah.
like mostly battle. But I think that's what makes it kind of
Impressive in some way.
yeah.
I think this
I'm
is
like,
the one
am I
that
gonna
won
be
the
bored by it
Oscar,
this
right?
time?
No.
I don't know.
Oh, really?
No, the third one was
Third
giving
one
the
won.
Oscar. It was like the Scorsese thing, where it's
Oh,
kind of like,
so-
oh man, we should probably acknowledge all the work they put into this.
Yeah, we'll
so
do
like,
the third one.
yeah,
Okay.
you know, the Scorsese thing being that he got an Oscar for The Departed, even though he probably
We all
made a
know.
bunch of movies that were better than that before
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
I like The Departed.
I did too, but I mean, you know,
Yeah.
Departed.
hey, Chuck, shut your mother.
Yeah, check out Infernal Affairs.
What's that?
Is
that the original?
Hong Kong movie? It was that inspired. The
Oh.
Departed.
Nice. I
That's
bet
great.
Is it better?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's better. I didn't watch them close enough to make that call.
Sure.
It's
It-
also very good.
It's got to be better. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to assure anyone who hasn't thrown their phone or listening device into the sea that we will come back having watched the movie and, filling in these gaps.
And having rated it. And
Yeah.
what should our scale be for that rating?
Joe and the Swordcano. Swordorcano.
Wow.
Wow.
Joe and the Sword or
Joanne or not Joe? No.
Joe.
And
And
yeah.
The
Swordorcano.
Wow.
Door.
It's Sordor, right? Is it
Sure,
Sodor?
man. It's fine.
Sodor. Sodor.
I already write Sword.
He already wrote
Arcana.
Sordor.
Okay,
it's
Sordor,
in
it's
the, it's in
Sordor.
the record of note.
That could tell.
Yeah.
Joe
I
and
know
the
what that
Sword
means.
Arcana, which I assume is a unexpected left field reference to Joe and the volcano.
Yes.
Which I don't know anything about other than that it exists.
Isn't that Joe versus the volcano?
Oh, is it?
Okay, Joe versus...
It's a Tom Hanks movie, right?
It's a Tom Hanks movie. The point is, Joe Jaquette is our executive.
Oh, that I picked up on.
Okay, well, I don't know if our listeners at home did.
But there is arguably a sword volcano
Yeah.
in the overall plot of these movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mordor's quite volcanic.
Please.
Yeah.
Mordor. Okay. So,
Should we call it a Mordorcano?
No, it's too late. He wrote it
No,
down.
Sword
Okay.
It's Sword
I
Volcano.
love Sword Volcano.
Me too.
Yeah.
It makes sense based on the name of the character in the movie.
Is this a book that Dan is
Sordor.
reading to his son?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sure.
Seems like one of those series.
Joe and the Sword Volcano. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure. Like Joe is like a
Every man.
precocious 14-year-old
Ooh.
who's
That's right.
like just trying to figure out life, man.
Yeah, but then a sword volcano erupts in his town.
Oh, no.
Which is, of course, a volcano that spews swords
Whoa.
instead of lava.
That rules
Wow.
and is terrifying.
Yeah, very scary.
Fortunately, Joe's secret power is creating a force field that's sword-proof.
Okay.
Swordproof, yeah.
Wow.
How big is the force field, though?
Well, that's the thing. He's got to train it up so that it can become large enough to protect everyone.
So is there like a middle part of this book where like people in his community are just getting stabbed constantly?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
man.
they'll have to go underground.
They go underground.
Cool.
Okay, even though the sword volcano's underground too.
Well, but it's spewing upwards, not sideways.
Fair enough.
Yeah, there's a sword tube, right?
Yeah.
Like it's not just like spreading under the whole landscape, right?
Okay. There's a sword flow and a sword explosion.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then they have to
explosion.
like keep telling people like don't get close to the sword pile, even if it seems like they're getting dull.
Yeah.
Because like that's just, visually they'll look dull,
Yeah.
but underneath that initial layer, it's still quite sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, Sword Volcano sounds really rough to deal with.
Yeah.
Good thing Joe has that power.
Yeah.
There's that power, which didn't seem useful in the modern era.
Right.
You know?
Like at first he was just like he would just use it to like he'd probably use it to like block like spitballs and stuff that bullies threw at him
Yeah.
at school.
But only if they were sword shaped.
Yeah.
Oh, it
And
only works with swords?
Oh, I mean, yeah. Any
Oh,
projectile,
that's
really.
rough.
Yeah, why
But,
was I
like-
born in another time?
So
I
that's
couldn't
how he
do that.
discovers
And
it.
at one point, he's able to
Yes.
extend it to just one other kid.
Yes.
And that's where a love
Yeah. and
He-
love situation
Wow.
starts.
His great ancestor
Mm-hmm.
was one of the Knights of the Round Table that Merlin blessed with a sword-proof force field.
That's
And
right.
that's why he's inherited this seemingly unhelpful power in this modern era.
Yeah.
But lo and behold, Morgan Le Fay's cursed Swordcano reemerges.
That's right.
Yeah,
Wow.
Thank goodness.
this book rules.
Anyway.
So how many is the question?
Yeah. And it is
Oh.
leveled at Dan first.
The Swordcano?
And the question, yes.
Oh, I didn't realize the Swordcano could pivot. That's terrifying. Yeah, I think I said on the first one that I am of the opinion that as an individual movie, the first one is the best one. Like on its own merits, I feel like the first one is the most successful as just like a film without the other films. But I don't remember not enjoying any of them. So I bet this is going to rule in a different way, especially because I haven't seen it since I was a youngin'. So it'll probably be a fun romp. I'm a little worried there'll be like too much LOLs because I feel like they really ramp up the LOLs between Cool Elf, the troll, Cool Elf, the grumpy troll. No,
Cool.
Guy. the
Cool
grumpy-
Guy, the grumpy troll, and Cool Elf. I feel like they have a lot of patter and they just keep cranking it up.
That's fair.
I feel like they crank it up too far.
Yeah.
But maybe I'll be charmed by it because I'm not a cynical 20-something anymore. 4.
Thank you.
I went on a journey there.
That was quite the journey.
I went
You
Helm's Deep into my psyche.
Mordor. They're defending Helm's Deep, and they're gonna get fucked, but then Gandalf shows up.
I think that's like the whole thing,
That
right?
seems right.
Is like Helm's Deep is like the last defense against
The
Mordor. The Mordor. And then they're like, oh shit, this horde is way bigger than we thought. And
Yeah.
they're very concerned.
That's a big horde.
Yeah.
It's more like a horror. Am I right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
No, you're right.
No, you're
we're
right.
we don't have to explore that. I wonder what Beth's rating is going to be.
Me too.
Me
Let's
too.
hear it now.
Well, okay, so the last one that we watched, the first one. The last one we watched, the first
The
one.
last one, the first one.
Whoa.
I believe I went into it thinking, ugh, these movies.
Yeah.
But then I think I gave it like a 5 at the
Wow.
end. And I think I liked this one more than the first one. So
Wow.
I'm going to start at a 5.
Wow. I love
And then
it.
we're going to see how it goes because there has to be a point in this series, and I think it's the third one where I'm like, ugh, this movie. I'm pretty sure it's the third one because there's like 100 endings.
Yeah. Yeah. That's real.
But yeah, all right. I'm gonna start at a 5, and we'll see how it
Love
goes.
it.
I can't say this is unprecedented, but this is barely precedented. That Beth gives something a 5 out of the gate.
Yeah.
Wow.
Exciting.
I mean, we'll see.
It's spicy.
That's
It can
very
only
spicy.
disappoint me.
Yeah.
Now it's my turn, and I'm also going to give it a 5.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I think I love these movies. I think these are the movies for me.
Great. That's great.
Yeah. And I think I love the first one. I probably gave it a 5. I think this one's fun and exciting. Let's go.
Okay.
Ooh.
And for the finale,
Oh,
It's
thank
Molly.
you.
Oh.
Okay. Well, by comparison, I'm going to seem like a real gloomy Gus,
Nice.
but I like to have a little room to go up.
You're the grumpy troll of this
I
fellowship.
am a grumpy, cool troll.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give it a 3.5.
Okay.
Which is 0.5 more than I would normally do it. That's the Joe Jaquette executive producer bump.
Nice.
Wow.
Respect.
And I am hoping very much to give it a 5 at the end, or
That
at
is
least
ambitious.
a 4
Okay.
or a 3.75.
Wow.
So
We
just
will find out.
some sort of upward
Some sort
trend.
of upward directional
Okay. Nice.
note. And with that, we're going to press pause, go watch Lord of the what is it called?
there's way more those than you think.
Yeah.
So just
Okay,
put them in
the-
everywhere.
Wherever you think.
The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, Part 2.
Great.
Is that right? The Lord of the Rings Two Towers and the Ring.
I think you're right the first time with the number of those.
The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers.
Yeah.
Yep.
And with that, we're going to press pause, go watch The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, and we'll be right back.
Hey, everybody. Hey, I kind of feel like that's somebody else's and I took it, but I like it.
It's mine, and I bequeath it.
Nice.
Thank you.
Put it into public domain for
The
only
four of us.
The 4 of us. Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
Great.
3 of us.
I was saying
Freudian slip.
The other 3 of you.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow. Anyway, my name is Beth Gibbs,
Nice.
and this is the mid-roll where you hear about very interesting things that we have to offer,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
including an executive produced episode such as this one.
What is it?
What is it? You can go on to patreon.com/totesrecall and you can actually purchase an extra episode of Totes Recall.
.com.
Wow.
No.
That actually worked. Kind of.
You're welcome.
That means that we will make an episode that would never exist, and you get to pick the movie that we are watching.
Even
so,
if it's like 3 hours sometimes.
yeah,
Or slightly under 3
Yeah,
hours.
it could be under. It could be like a tight 90 if you wanted.
yeah. I mean, you could-
259.
You can choose a short
Nice.
film. Oh boy. Anyway, point is, if you're interested in doing that, head on over to patreon.com/totesrecall and look at how
.com.
to produce an extra episode.
Like Joe Jaquette.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank
Thanks,
you, Joe.
Joe.
Yeah.
My brother.
What?
Oh, he is your brother.
Now back to the show.
And we're back. We just watched 2 hours and 59 minutes
Nice.
of brave trees and incredible horses.
Incredible
Horses.
horses. Yeah.
A couple in particular.
There was one moment, at least 3 of us wrote good horse at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
I wrote
thought
mine
it.
in all caps. And in my head, I was just like, I'll know what this means. I'll know what good horse specifically refers to in a movie full of horses, where literally one of the subcultures of the movie, their whole thing is horses.
Yeah.
But I knew, like, I'll know which good horse I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
I have 6 notes. One says horse and one says good horse. So that's a third of my notes.
It's the horse one.
It's
Of
about
the 3
horse.
of them, this is the horse
Yeah,
one.
2's is horses. We reminded ourselves that previously we had said 3's was trees.
No, threes is trees. Twos is towers. Ones is fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
And turns out twos is trees.
Yeah. And horses.
And horses, yeah.
I mean, technically, mostly trees. We'll get to it, but the horses should be discussed.
Are there more trees in the third one?
I don't think that. Don't the Ents do their whole thing with this one?
After watching this movie, I was like, oh, the third one is the one that has a million endings, but it also is like just Sam and Frodo passing the ring back and forth and being grumpy at each other. Is that right?
I mean, they don't pass it back and forth because Sam could never.
I think he doesn't. He wear it for a bit.
Oh,
He wants
I can't carry it for you, Frodo, but I can carry you.
Yeah.
I thought he wore it in a little necklace around his.
No.
Oh.
But we'll
Making
get to
things
that.
up. Okay,
Maybe.
yeah.
Not
Sorry,
on our own
that's not
accord.
this movie.
No,
this
it's not
movie
this
is
movie.
twos.
This is twos is horses.
Two's towers, it's horses time.
Yeah. And
As Tolkien originally titled it.
Yes,
that's right.
should have kept that title. It was pretty good.
It's horses time.
Yeah.
Maybe that was the name of book 3, and then book 4 was the Two Towers.
Maybe.
Shuffled them around.
I'd have to check.
You know what we should also check?
Hey.
How many rewards? Oh, not rewards. How many awards we've
I
received
mean, I'll take
recently?
rewards too.
Yeah.
pay off my car.
Towers of them. 2 towers
Oh,
full of awards.
Nice.
Came by horseback just today.
Yeah, shout out to our patrons for giving us the money to afford 2 towers so we can store our awards. in.
storage.
Mostly, yeah, it's mostly storage now.
Yeah.
Storage towers.
Yeah.
These awards are for our segment 60-second summary.
Wow,
In
heard of
which
it.
we summarize the movie we just watched, The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers.
It's horses time.
It's horses time, baby. In 60 seconds exactly.
Mm-hmm.
In this land, I volunteer to do it.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like I'm doing it.
Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to remember the last time you actually did it.
It's been a couple. Has Beth ever?
Beth's definitely done it recently.
Has she?
I've done
But
it
she's never
before.
done it, but like she's done it pretty recently.
Okay. Well, sure. Should I do it then? Have
mean,
you
it-
done it in a while?
I don't think Dan Linden's done
It's
it
been
in
a-
a long
it's been a
time. It's been a
while.
while.
You both are trying so hard not to say that.
I know. Well, because,
Yeah.
Some
we
bits
do
are
it-
dead.
well, we just do it every time.
Yeah.
But it's so good.
It's great. I'll do it.
Great.
All time.
Nope.
No.
In honor of
Ooh. In honor of it being 2 hours and 59 minutes, can we give you 59 seconds?
Wow.
That's mean.
Okay. Well, we'll see what you do
If
with that last
anything, you
second.
should give me like 62 seconds or something.
We'll give you an extra 2 seconds.
Okay.
Wow,
One for
62.
each tower.
Nice. I love that.
Okay. This is the first time. Unprecedented.
Yeah.
Hey, we need a new
segment
award
is-
now.
Okay.
Oh.
Breaking boundaries.
That's right,
Yeah.
baby.
Sorry, we're
Expanding.
disrupting. Are you ready?
Yeah, I don't remember what
Okay.
we open on,
We
but
open-
it's
That's
fine.
fine. Gandalf mumbling.
Thank you.
Go.
We open. Oh, are you?
That was the 2 seconds. It was me fumbling
Shit.
in my watch.
We open on the fire in the deep once again and shouting. We hear the shouts of the other movie through the mountains, and then Gandalf stabs at the Balrog while falling, and then Frodo's like, "It's a nightmare and a dream or whatever," and then he's with Sam and he's already tired. Then we cut to the cool boys, and they're wandering around trying to figure out if the hobbits are dead.
30 seconds.
Oh my God. Then we cut to one of many bearded dudes who have thoughts about what should be done about all this war. And then the oldest bearded dude is being told by the creepiest dude to fuck that other guy's opinion and he should leave the city forever. And he does, and he's mad. And then Mary Paper in the Woods.
10 seconds.
God damn it.
No,
Then,
I think we keep going.
what?
I just think
You
you just
five
invested
seconds.
time. This
Interrupted
is
me.
insane. I'm
You
so
interrupted
sorry.
me.
Another minute.
Time.
No.
Wow.
No, I
was
don't
the
want to have to
worst
summarize.
60 seconds.
Segment
My
is 60
fault.
seconds exactly. It's the premise of the bit.
I have a theory. We're not going to have to buy a third tower
Yeah.
because that was a disaster.
It's not my fault.
No, it wasn't.
Thank you.
It was my fault. I fully step up. I was just having such regrets because your summary was so good and I really didn't understand the movie
Oh, so
thoroughly.
you wanted me to keep going.
I do want you to keep going. Can we do it like not as part of the segment, but can you just explain what happened?
Yeah, we always do that. We always add on stuff.
I don't need to add on. I just need my
Okay, let's start. What's your first question?
Okay. So there are 3 storylines.
At least.
I was doing okay until those other dudes showed up.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. There's 3. The fellowship is split in 3.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is that true?
Yes.
Gandalf,
Gandalf's on his own little thing. 'Cause we
cool
think he's-
guys. Oh, okay. Cool guys
4.
and then 2 sets of hobbits.
Yes. Gandalf is an X factor that we're not
Yes.
even aware of at first.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And they
Do you want to take them one at a time?
No, I
Okay.
get what our friends are doing.
Who are our
Okay.
friends?
Our friends are the fellowship friends.
So you're cool.
You
You're
get
cool
what
with
all of them are doing.
So it's all the beardos that you're confused
It's the
about.
beardos
There's many
that
bearded men.
overlap,
Yes.
and I find
Okay.
exhausting.
There's a lot
Sure.
of bearded men with long hair.
Yeah.
And they all have swords.
You're blending them all together in your
Different
head.
factions
Yes.
of men.
And they all
There are a lot of men.
there are a lot of men.
Yeah.
We do, in fact, pass the Bechdel-Wallace test by the skin of our teeth.
and I think I knew that, and I knew the woman and the child because I saw this thing. It was like a huge lead up, and it was like every women's dialogue that passes the Bechdel-Wallace, and it's that moment
Yes.
where she says, "Where's my mommy?"
And it's incredible because the only reason it passes is because the aforementioned mommy declares that child's name before she sends them off away from the village that's about to get destroyed by the Uruk-hai.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then she ends up in the deep with Eowyn,
Eowyn.
the coolest lady in the horse town.
Oh,
That's
man.
right.
She rocks.
She does.
I have an acquaintance who has a kid named Eowyn, and watching this movie with fresh eyes is like, oh, this is a great
Namesake.
character. Yeah,
Yeah.
great namesake.
Okay, should we start with horsemen? Would that be helpful?
You know what? To be totally honest,
You don't care.
I've lost interest.
Wow.
So any of you out there who have already thrown your listening device into the sea, I'm so sorry. I did enjoy this movie very much,
Okay.
but I was also doing very important research.
Yeah.
You
Did
did
you?
yell at the screen. Why is this still happening?
Yeah, and you yelled about. Sometimes you yell like my favorite moment. Speaking of you not understanding what the bearded men were doing, is at one point you were like, "What is happening? What are they doing?" And it is literally the most straightforward part of the movie, where Faramir and one of his lieutenants are literally pointing at a map and be like, "We're here. The orcs are coming here. If we don't defend here, they will come here." And it's like they are literally pointing at a map.
And then all that stuff happens.
Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
It was honestly the map that made my head want to explode. I was hanging on pretty well until then.
Okay.
Our
Then
map.
I was like, now I got to know where things are.
Not really.
Well, then they shouldn't have shown me the map.
I fully think that was because, if I'm picturing it correctly, I think there's a map in the front
Yes.
of the book.
No,
Oh, yeah.
it was a big old Easter egg.
Yeah,
for
so it
the
was like,
fans.
yeah. So it's
No.
more like, look,
fun.
it's the map from the book.
And
It's
in
fun,
all
Molly.
honesty,
It's for
this
fun.
whole like middle part was really just a moment of beautifully done exposition to be like, hey, dummies, here's what's going on.
Right.
But I looked up from my phone during the middle of the hey, dummies speech.
That's true.
And so Kate Blanchett is just going on, and people are pointing to maps
Right.
with names of cities I had not yet integrated into my brain.
Yeah.
And so it just felt like they were introducing new places.
Right.
And I probably fast forwarded it through it, the whole thing.
Yeah, ironically, I think that whole monologue from
Yeah.
Galadriel is specifically for people like you, where it's just
Yeah.
like, God damn, we're only in the middle of this movie. Let's make
Yes.
sure everyone's actually up to speed
Yep.
about why these people matter.
No, it's fair. It's fair. And I enjoyed the movie as a whole. I just want to say.
Okay, we'll see.
Okay.
Yes, there are a lot of bearded men who aren't Aragorn. Some of them are arguably as handsome and piercing of eyes as Aragorn.
Yeah.
But, you know, they're different flavors, I think
I
you
mean,
could argue.
slightly. Some have slightly longer brown. with
Yeah, or
blonde
lighter
highlights
hair, or
Yeah.
like their beard is a little cleaner.
Carl Urban is in this movie.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
And he is
My man.
very handsome.
My man's looking good.
Yeah.
I was confused because I thought he died, but then he was not dead.
No, he is just banished.
Oh, I was like, Carl Urban? But no, the character.
Yes, the character. Yes.
He's the nephew of the very old man who had the evil creep talking to him.
Yeah, I think that I can understand. Like, that's where I think you can start to see like why they're like maybe like the magic elf mom should just like make it really clear what's going on, because like at that point it's like, okay, so here's all these youngish bearded guys and there's a king and stuff is happening related to what you saw in the first movie, but a lot of people are probably asking like, oh, is this where Boromir's from? No, it's not actually. It's a different place.
Yeah. I mean, it all boils down to the orcs are trying to kill all the men.
Yes.
And
the men are like,
they're going to do it wherever they can.
Yeah.
And the men need to get together and be a team, but they don't want to.
Yeah, I did not remember how much this movie is either Aragorn or Gandalf essentially sternly talking to a king of some sort.
Yep.
Yeah, that was an interesting moment that I'm not sure would happen in a more modern story, where the king gets out from under the bad spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And turns out to just be a pretty mediocre dude.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Usually it's like a great king.
Yes, the noble Theodred, whichever one
Theoden
he is.
king.
Theoden.
And I mean, I guess you could argue that a great king wouldn't be so easily taken over. Although it is by a very mighty power. But yeah, it was hard to watch. And I was like, oh, but this is actually how humans, this is the whole point, right? This is why orcs are going to exterminate humans, is because we are
Dumb.
hot mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing his best and he like wants to do the right thing.
Yeah, but he's also just a guy.
Yeah, he's a guy.
It also has to set up like, all the men stories in these movies, like basically just have to be like, okay, so this guy's pretty good, but he's not Aragorn, right? Like that's like the role of every other human man in these movies is like, yeah, this guy's pretty good, but he's not Aragorn.
Yeah.
Because then by the third movie when he's like, all right, fine, I'll be whatever, that's, the king of whatever,
right?
something like that.
Yeah.
Or like Gondor's true king, whatever the fuck he is.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Hugo even explained in the first movie.
Yeah. Then everyone can be like, yeah,
it makes sense.
we've seen the other men.
This guy should definitely
This
do
guy
it.
should be the king.
Yeah.
He's like good.
And he looks incredible.
He even looks good when they project into the future.
Oh, when he's like, just like,
Just
he's, like,
like a
dead?
very handsome
Ooh,
silver
fox, baby.
Yeah.
Woo.
Oh, he's dead?
Yeah.
And his hair is not so wet.
Yeah, and it's
Right.
trimmed a little. It looks good.
Listen, make a beautiful corpse. That's
Yeah.
that's the dream, right? Because then they can make a beautiful statue for your elf wife to grieve over for years.
Yeah, let's talk about the love story.
Okay.
The love triangle. The love angle.
Angle.
On this podcast, we respect triangles for having 3 sides total.
Right. Okay.
And Eowyn and Arwen aren't getting it on.
They don't even know each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I bet if they met, they would really get along.
I bet they would.
Yeah. They'd be good friends and it'd be like frustrating.
Yeah.
'cause-
Because like, oh, she's so cool.
Yeah.
And like at one point they'd like have too much mead or something. It's just like, you're so beautiful. And I'm so happy that you stuck around and didn't go with your dad to the magic island or whatever. I'm still confused on that. But
Yeah. The movie even kind of predicted us complaining about. So Eowyn is the cool sword horse chick.
the daughter of
Niece, I believe.
Niece.
Oh, she's Earmir's sister.
Yes.
Okay.
Earmere?
Carl Urban.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's Eomer.
Earmir, yeah.
Mare like a horse.
I see. So the way it works in this world is brothers and sisters have the same starts of names.
And brothers have the same
And fathers
ends of
and
names.
sons have the same.
Brothers have the same ending. You gotta have related names.
Right. So Faramir and Boromir are
brothers.
and
They
they have
end.
Amir.
Yeah.
Ramir.
Yeah.
They both have Ramir.
The Ramir brothers.
Eowyn and Eomer are
Have-
brother and sister.
And they have Eos.
And they're Eos. And then the Theos, right?
What?
The king is Theoden,
Theoden King?
and then the kid he didn't realize was dead because he was all fucked up on magic was Theodead or Dread or something like that, right?
Well,
You're
dead.
dead.
He was
Yeah.
Theo
He was
dead.
Theodead.
Yeah.
Okay. So it basically depends on which castle
Yeah,
you
maybe
grew
in
up in.
Gondor they do ends
Yeah.
ends of names, and Rohan they do beginnings of
Maybe.
names.
Okay, I
That's-
like that.
That's the
I
big
accept
cultural
that.
divide, where
Okay,
they're not friends
honestly,
anymore.
though, Honestly, though, like Tolkien was such a language nerd, he probably did figure that out for himself. He's just like, well, in this region, the tradition is to put the beginning of the fathers, blah, blah, blah. And then,
When I was doing a little bit of research during this movie, I don't know when I thought The Lord of the Rings was written, but 1954 didn't really hit me as the year.
Yeah.
But
you thought much earlier?
I thought either much earlier or much later.
I also thought it was earlier.
Yeah. Huh. I'm sure he was thinking about it for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he was probably like sketching out elf runes since he was like 20 or whatever.
Fair.
That's why that map was so important.
My dude loves his Elvish.
Yeah. Love a book with a map in the front.
Hey.
I always look at them and then if they're in the, anyway.
I can't look at one without
So you
thinking
can
of,
reference it.
Yeah.
You can be like,
I know I should go
huh.
back.
They're heading north.
Right.
Oh.
What's north?
Yeah.
My spatial direction is so bad.
Maybe
Mostly,
that is what happened. My spatial awareness in real life is not great.
So as soon
So
as
to be
they,
confronted with a map, and actually that was the thing that bothered me the most about King of Thrones. Nope.
Yeah. Game of Thrones?
Game of
oh,
Thrones.
so you got mad like every episode when the
Every
theme
episode,
song started because it would show them out.
Yeah, and I was like, do we have to remember this?
I mean, by the last couple seasons, no, because they could travel like 1,000 miles in an hour.
Did you think you're going to get quizzed on it? Is that
I
kind
just
of?
thought there was going to be some plot point that was going to, and sometimes there were.
I mean,
and
there
guess
were
they
a few,
explained
yeah.
it, like, iron, whatever. I cannot believe I spent so much of my life
Only
watching
way
that
to
show.
cross the river if you go through the.
You gotta
twins.
do the thing, and that's why you gotta marry off your kid.
Yeah.
But I didn't need to see the map to get that. And now every single opening to Prestige TV looks exactly like that.
It does.
It does?
Yeah.
Who else has a map?
Well, it's not the map.
It's like a
the-
close up of an object or something with a song.
and you zoom out. It's
Yeah.
just like it has a flavor that's really similar.
Okay.
It's like Spindrift has multiple varieties, but they're all basically the same.
Wow.
Wow,
You know what I
shots
mean?
fired.
How dare you?
But like
Sure.
a lot of, like almost all Prestige TV, like has an opening kind of like that.
Interesting.
A little bit animated,
Yeah, I guess I'm more
The
focused on.
Crown.
sweeping music.
I'm
is
so
like
focused
that.
on the geography element that I'm like, I don't know if I agree. Because for me,
Westworld.
it's like, that's a map. And everything else is like, that's just a thing. I don't need to care about this.
I don't know, man.
I've never seen it. I have no idea.
I don't have a
Oh,
strong opinion about
Ugh,
this.
do I have to put together a case?
I don't either.
Oh, this is too
I thought I didn't. This is like Ted Turner all over again.
Make a case.
I do think the Murderbot opening and the
Yeah.
that other show we all
Severance?
like, Severance, have
Yep.
the same kind of opening.
Okay.
Yep.
Except for Severance is like way better. That
Yeah.
opening is the best.
Oh, it's very good.
Yep.
But I think there's something about the animation and the
Kind of looks sort of like toys.
yeah.
Anyway, Eowyn is the cool horse fighter chick.
Yeah.
She's
And-
awesome.
As soon as she sees Aragorn,
Damn.
she's crushing. And he's crushing right back.
He's crushing a little too. He's feeling the vibe because he sees her in the distance. Like, oh, what's that shining light of positivity in this sad, sad village?
Yeah, and then she's doing sword play. He's turned on.
Oh yeah.
And they cross swords, if you
They
know what I
do.
mean.
Oh, yeah.
But
kind of a
then,
neat-
Literally, they do.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. But then soon,
If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Literally, two swords hit each other.
In midair.
but then they're giving each other all these looks, and then soon after that, maybe Beth, someone was like, "But what about
Yeah.
elf
Yeah.
chick?" And,
And
then they
then
cut
literally-
to cool elf lady.
Yep.
Literally, he is smoking a pipe and like looking off in the middle distance,
Yeah.
and then has a dream about her.
Yeah, and maybe
it's
she's
not a dream.
astral projecting
For sure.
Yeah.
She's elf walking.
Elf walking.
Yeah,
And then
But
we have a flashback right after that.
we get a lot sprinkled in about their backstory, but
Yeah.
eventually we learn that after much hemming and hawing,
With her dad.
yeah, she takes the ghost boat to Immortal Island or
But this is
whatever.
after he drops her ass
Yeah.
because
he really,
felt bad about it.
But yeah,
as he should.
Because her dad was like, "You're gonna let her die because you look good,
yeah,
It
you
is.
dick."
It is like a. I don't know. That's a. I understand. Love is a very strong emotion,
oh yeah.
and also like, how long is she gonna live?
It's unclear.
Based on the hypothetical future that King Elf lays out,
Yeah,
long time,
long
right?
time.
He's like, you're going to be around after all the men are dead, and it's just like a wasteland in Midgard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that.
That's rough.
That's really rough.
Yeah.
Like maybe it is like, maybe that's the right choice.
Right.
Sometimes you go off to college.
Yeah.
And
Listen,
it's a good time.
She's young for an elf.
Yeah.
She's not thinking like a 1,000-year-old dad or whatever.
Everybody's on board with them breaking up?
Oh,
No,
yes.
I think it's fine. Whatever. It's her life.
It is her life. A lot of men trying to tell her what to do.
Exactly.
Yeah. So she should listen to me.
Oh.
Just
And you're
there
saying
are lots of
double zest?
other. I just think like, I guess I don't know,
I mean,
but
all
he's
those elves seem so
he's
boring.
already thinking about this other lady.
But at that point,
He thinks she's already gone
she's
to
already gone,
the
right?
boat's town.
I guess so.
That's
He
why
broke up.
that's why he's dreaming about her, because he's feeling guilt. He's just
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah.
He did keep the jewel
he
on.
did keep the jewel because she insisted.
Yeah.
She said it was a
It
gift.
was a gift.
All right.
It's complicated.
It is complicated. I just feel like that's a lot of time being alone,
Yeah.
and not being with your friends and family.
It is.
Maybe
Just
maybe
for
the
like,
Ents will still be around.
Yeah.
Maybe she
Yeah,
can hang
some
out with them.
Ents.
I'm sure you'll watch
Do you
like
think
a.
she would fall in love with an Ent?
Sure, I would.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Treebeard seems cool.
It would be so hard to get through a conversation, though.
That's, she's
Especially
got
when to
time
speak
though.
their
Apparently,
language.
Yeah.
apparently she's got plenty of time.
I guess so. I don't know. I guess as I've gotten older, like when I was younger, I was like, true love.
Yeah.
And like Romeo and Juliet, like the whole thing. I was like, sure. And now that I'm older, I'm like,
Come on.
in truth, it's probably like your chances of meeting, the love of your life is like maybe 1 in 50,000 or 1 in 100,000. And the possibility of meeting somebody that you really get along with and partner with well is probably like 1 in 5,000.
Sure, I
1
wasn't.
in
I wasn't tracking those
200?
numbers, but
I guess what I'm saying is like, I don't know. I think as a culture, we treat like soulmates and the one as like this very like rare thing.
And a
But-
thing that happens like right at the start.
Yes, of your life.
And I don't think acknowledges how you can grow
Yeah, right.
with someone, and that is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
And you might get to a point where you grow apart
Sure.
and you can no longer be a self-actualized human and you make choices about that. But like, I guess I'm just too old to be like, beautiful elf. I know, just don't.
Counterpoint though,
Yeah.
those eyes.
I mean, listen, if someone were going to turn my head, but he's going to be part of her life for like an instant in
Right.
hers, you know?
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
And also, yes, these are all good points.
And I'm sorry, teens. Love is great.
Love is great. Get out there.
Yeah.
Love hard.
Yeah, why not?
The way they talk about it in the first movie, she's like giving up her immortality.
Yeah.
But then the way Elrond explains it, she's still living forever.
Well, I mean, living a long time.
Yeah. I think
So,
she
like-
just lives a long time.
Yeah.
Okay. So if she stays in the world of men, she'll still live like thousands of years. But if she
'Cause she's
goes
an
on the
elf.
boat, she'll
Yeah.
live forever.
Yeah, because the boat is
Okay.
like essentially the boat to heaven.
Okay.
So like, but because she's still an elf, I think it's like, oh yeah, you'll still be alive for a while.
And she can't take the boat later.
Because Elrond's been around since the fucking Sordor was a big goofus in armor. Remember?
Yeah.
They saw that in the beginning of the first, not the beginning. We saw that in the first movie.
I don't get why the boat only goes one time.
It's a one-time thing. I don't get that either.
Because
Well,
the age of men is beginning.
So they're all getting out. So
Yeah.
all the boats are going one way.
They're
They
fucking
can't leave
off.
a little dinghy behind.
I don't know, man. It's elf magic.
And they all are leaving, but then the elves show up to help at Helm's Deep. Legolas is still around. Sorry, Cool Elf is still around.
Yeah.
Why aren't they get on the boat? Can't Arwen like hang around a little bit?
Yeah, but we learned about one of the themes of this movie, though, is men being like, get out of here, lady. We'll take care of all this mess. So, yeah, she probably could hang out for a while if the other guys are going to hang out for a while.
Yeah.
But no, he's like, get to the boat, missy.
You got to go now.
Mm-hmm.
And he
Unless
does-
it's like you reach a certain age and that's your boat.
Oh, interesting.
That's a pretty good theory.
Because I feel like,
like a
there
shit or
was
get off
something
the pot
about
moment.
like she's like reached, yeah, like some.
Boat
But
age.
he's way older than her.
Oh,
her
yeah,
dad.
way
Yeah.
So did he choose not to do it?
Well, he's
Maybe the oldos go later.
Maybe they're the ones that like hang out.
Or
Maybe they have
everybody's-
to lock everything up before they go.
maybe everybody's
Shut
time
off the
comes
light?
differently.
Yeah.
It's not consistent. It's like
Sure.
now your time has come.
Sure. But also, like, if and when we watch the third one, like,
Yeah.
there's quite a few boats at the end.
Yeah.
If you are listening to this and you know the answer to this, because I'm sure there are people who do, please tell us.
But nicely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't be a dick about it.
Just like, be like, hey guys,
Here's the boat sitch.
this
Yeah.
is the boat sitch.
Yeah, we want to know about the elvish afterlife maritime rules.
Right. Like, do you have, like, are you, as soon as you're born, it's like a social security number, like you're born, you get like your boat ticket,
Oh,
and that tells you when you have to go to the West.
Maybe.
yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty sure in the book the elves don't show up
Later? Oh, to
Whoa.
help?
at Helm's Deep.
Oh, wow.
Like, I'm pretty sure they just kind of threw that in there, just like, hey, look, this is nice, isn't it? That they're all friends still.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But again, boat expert, let me know
Yeah.
if the elves show up at Helm's Deep in the books.
Yeah, so she goes off west, so Aragorn and Eowyn can make eyes at each other the whole movie.
So it's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine.
It's fine.
They only make eyes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Chaste.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. We haven't did they make in a while, but
I don't
No.
think so. No.
No.
yeah, no time.
Also,
Definitely no
we
time.
keep saying that she's like a cool sword lady, but she only really waves the sword around like one time.
But in a cool way.
It's cool, but she doesn't get to fight because the only men and
I
lads get to
know.
fight.
Strong lads,
We
yeah.
had some problems with this.
Well, you should. That's the point, right? Like,
She did, and when she explained that she was good with swords, was a period of the movie. I do want to talk about the men and lads, of
please.
course.
Of course. Here come the men and lads.
But I was really appreciating the writing of this movie. Like, the turns of phrase were really getting me. And she said, like, you don't have to, those without swords can still die by them, was her, like,
Damn.
Yeah.
this is why I
Yeah.
know how to use a sword.
Yeah.
And a couple other stuffs in that Rowan part was like, oh, this guy could write a phrase.
Ooh, can we talk about who wrote the screenplay for just a moment?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Is it a man or a strong lad?
I think it's a lad and some non-lads.
It's
Oh, wow.
it's two lads and two ladies.
Mm.
So Peter Jackson for sure, but his partner, life partner, Fran Walsh,
Hell yeah.
Philippa Boyens, and on this one, not on the other two, but Stephen Sinclair also has a writing credit. And it turns out that I didn't realize this. This was news to me, but Peter Jackson credits Fran Walsh with writing the scenes where Gollum
Uh-huh.
is having that external monologue,
Yeah.
Nice.
which are some of the most like emotionally resonant of the film.
Yep. They're
She
great.
wrote and directed those scenes.
Nice.
Wow.
It's like pretty cool.
Yeah, those are the part where Gollum and Smeagol, the same creature, but like two personalities, are fighting with each other, sort of good versus bad.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like his core self that has been hidden away for so long, and then the part of him that's been truly corrupted by
Yeah.
the ring.
And they're good.
And it has
very good.
like it's such a good like you develop some defense mechanisms in childhood that
Right.
no longer serve you as an adult. There were so many therapy metaphors in this movie. I was just like, good Lord.
Such as?
Well, certainly the one that I just described.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There's also the like king that like gets so despondent and depressed he loses track of himself and is no longer able. And wouldn't it be cool if you could get like depression just drawn out of you by Gandalf with a very cool walking stick?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
rocked.
Staff, same seas. And let's see. Oh gosh, just when they're dragging Gollum behind them at the beginning,
Ugh.
and he is like such a drama queen about it, where
Yeah.
he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh," I was like, "Oh my gosh, that is like every piece of baggage you've ever had in your life."
Yeah. And
We got to make friends with it, or it's going to expose
Sure.
us to everyone.
And Frodo and Sam have a very complex relationship
Yeah.
between the two of them and Gollum.
yeah, and
Yeah.
Fordor like sees his future, and he's
Yes.
trying to be kind to
Takes
his
pity upon him.
future self.
And like, and he's the one that like brings Smeagol back out from
Yeah.
the shadows because he's like, you're a real guy in there, right?
But it's a really sad moment because at one point Sam calls him Smeagol at the very end. He goes, "Smeagol, where are you?" I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And then by the time Smeagol/Gollum is paying attention again, Sam has called him Gollum.
Yep. And also, yeah,
He's decided that
he's
they're
just
going to die.
kill them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's gonna do it, foreshadowing. Maybe that's the spider.
It
I
is
think
the
that's the
spider.
spider, right? Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Shabbableth or whatever.
Shabablet.
Something like that.
Her name is Shabba
It's something like that.
Shabba-blah.
Boat experts also tell us the name of the spider.
Yeah. Back to the men and young lads.
Yes.
Can't forget about the men and young and strong
Jesus.
lads. Despite cool sword lady being a cool sword lady.
And apparently being a sword lady is a thing in their culture.
Yeah, Aragorn's like, you're badass. Or someone is, right?
Well, Aragorn is just like, oh, you're pretty good at that. And that's when she gets that good
she's
line
like,
of like,
yeah.
we of the Rim have learned that whatever.
Yeah.
You can die by the sword even if you do not wield one.
But then when it's like all
Go
the
time.
Rohan people
Game time, yeah.
against 10,000 Uruk-hai, Theoden King's like, give me all the men and strong lads.
Yep.
Full stop. And then all the women just like clutch the
That-
cutest kids you've ever seen.
Yes,
Oh.
which
And then
this
there's- In caves.
very deliberately shot cute children
Yeah.
in the hidden depths of the deep.
But then, yeah, they show how bad things are because they keep taking very young lads.
And old dudes.
Just
Yeah.
like slow motion, like old men hugging their old wives and then like being
A young
Right.
teen being ripped from his mom's arms.
Yeah.
And then putting
It is
on like the
awful.
most ill-fitting armor
Yeah.
imaginable.
Oh, and then a little kid at some point because you're like, well, I guess they're sparing the 9-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there seems to be some cutoff for when you are not allowed.
Yeah.
And I was hoping at the end it would be like, okay, don't worry, they made it through. We don't see those
Yeah,
lads again.
there's no quick cut to some happy lads at the end.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And we wanted to see some women die in battle.
Seriously.
You know?
But honestly, there were a lot of women there who probably, I mean, if,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
they can wield a sword.
Give the young children to the old men.
Yeah, I
Exactly.
mean, there's this whole dynamic between Theoden the king and Aragorn a few times where Aragorn has strong opinions and Theoden is like, last I heard Aragorn, son of Arathorn, was not the king of Rohan.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he should be.
Well, that's the whole point of his character arc, Molly.
And I guess that is the whole point
In
of
the
like,
third movie, he finally takes up the sword of Gondor, or whatever the fuck it is.
oh,
Yeah.
that's his thing.
The thing that's all broken.
Yeah, everybody wants him to be king.
Except for him, because he's like, this sucks. And then
he's like, men suck. I want to just be with my elf wife.
yeah. And then clearly, like, if this is his experience, his most recent experience with a human king, he's like, oh yeah, this job blows.
Yeah.
You just got to send everyone to their death. Yikes. But yeah, it's I mean, I did appreciate that, like, they did take the time to show the lads because like that's definitely like just a thing you say in movies like this,
Yeah.
right? I'm just like, oh, we need all able-bodied men and young men and old, but then they like actually like take the time to show like what that actually means.
That
It's
is like
yikes.
some Confederate Civil War
That's
stuff
rough.
too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
yeah.
That is very real by the end.
The desperate.
Ugh.
And
The
there
acts of
is
the
a
desperate.
lot of battling.
There is.
And may I just say, in my research, I learned it took them 3 to 6 days to forge each sword.
Damn.
Like all the like important swords in the
Sure.
thing. You know?
Sure. Like the horse sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which they took a sweet time letting us see that horse sword.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what is a horse sword?
So
Theoden King.
when Gandalf like again clearly like with the eye for theatricality is called Gandalf the Grey and then whips that cloak off.
So cool.
So cool.
Yeah.
But then once he like sucks the Saruman magic out of Theoden.
Yes.
I don't know why I can't get that.
Theoden
one.
King.
Theoden King. He was like, perhaps your fingers, you'd feel the strength of your hands again if you held your sword. And then it took a real sweet time of Gandalf handing him the sword.
Why is it a horse
Because
sword?
there's horses on it.
The hilt,
are?
the hilt
Yeah.
has horse heads.
Oh.
And all their helmets had horse heads too.
I didn't notice that. It looked like little twisties to me.
Those
Or
twisties
did
were
I?
horse heads.
Oh my God, I didn't even notice.
That's why it took 6 days to make that
Yeah.
bad boy.
Yeah.
And they were
I'm
like, can
sorry.
we get some more camera time?
Prop
that one took
designer.
me
That
a long
honestly might
time.
be what it was.
Yeah.
Just like, wait, so he's just going to swing it around in the battle scene?
Yeah.
Like,
I guess they needed more time on it. You couldn't even tell it was a horse sword.
Yeah, sorry. I feel bad now.
I
Somebody
mean,
spent a lot of time
we don't
on
watch
that.
it on the largest of screens.
No, that's true.
And you're probably so focused on the blinding white light of Gandalf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about how Gandalf in the first movie, I think we talked about how he just kind of like seems like, okay.
Yeah.
Here.
So tired all the time.
But then this movie, he starts off like badass fighting that, what is it? A Bilrog? Is
Balrog.
it
The
Balrog?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, he's doing stuff.
Yeah.
And then he shows up and whips off that coat.
Yeah.
He's a showman.
Great.
He is
And then he disappears
such
again.
a showman in this movie. Like,
Yeah.
he's kind of a stinker.
Yeah.
Because, like, when they're like, again, and we talked about this last time, but like Legolas once again is very good throughout the movie of just declaring what's happening in a dramatic way, so that if you're not fully paying attention, you at least understand where they're going.
Yeah.
And there's a point where in the woods he's just like, the White Wizard approaches, and then everybody thinks it's Saruman. They're all ready to go hard, and then he blasts him with white light and even talks in Saruman's voice, the little stinker.
He does. But then he doesn't really remember who he is, right?
Yeah.
When he explains how long he fought the Balrog and then he like lived a billion lifetimes recovering.
I think that's the part that made it through, though, is him being a little stinker.
Sure.
Like, his sense of humor stayed intact through that entire journey.
Oh, and speaking of Sauron.
Yep.
Sauron. What is it?
Which one?
Soldering iron.
No.
You talking about the wizard or the eye?
The wizard.
Saruman.
He has a little assistant, Wormtongue,
Grima
which I
Wormtongue.
really thought was Wormtown.
Yes, which also is awesome.
Sure, either way, right?
Right.
But yeah, what a name for a guy that's
Like,
whispering
how
evil
did
into
they
a
hire
king's
him in the first place,
Come on.
right?
Who brings aboard Mr. Wormtongue?
Seriously.
as like a chief advisor.
Like, yeah, what was the pitch to get him on board?
Anyway.
He is very creepy looking.
It's wild, and just in his behavior too. Like, it is wild that he, in a movie where there are literally like undead kings on dragons and like a weird, like barely alive hobbit creature thing that eats raw fish,
Yeah.
he is the creep supreme of the movie.
Oh, he definitely
Oh,
is.
definitely a creep supreme. Because his main motivation seems to be getting up on
He is,
Eowyn.
yeah, and like,
Yeah.
he doesn't even, like, he's so bad at hiding it where, like, literally Carl Urban, like, grabs him by his cloak and he's just like, what did Saruman promise you? And he's like, looks terrified, but then his eyes just, like, very clearly look over at Eowyn.
Ugh, it's so creepy.
And then later he, like, tries to use his, like, Saruman word powers to, like, seduce her, and it doesn't work because she rules.
Yeah.
But it's so gross.
Ugh.
And he does it, like, while she's grieving her dead cousin or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
He sucks.
He sucks. Things that doesn't suck, we talked about at the top, are the horses. I want to talk about the good horses in this movie.
Please.
I mean, there's a whole horse culture, but
Those aren't even the best horses.
those aren't even the best horses. The best top two horses, in my opinion.
Let's go.
Shadowfax, who's some sort of the Lord of Horses.
Yeah, like
Yep.
the king of all horses or something,
Yeah,
right?
Gandalf calls him. He's a beautiful white horse
Yes.
with matching hair to
Who
Gandalf.
Yes.
I still wonder,
Oh, yeah,
and
we
I
have a
did
running
ask
theory
you,
now.
is
this my
that the
Dis-
Disney horse that you've been picturing?
I mean, it's as close as anything we've seen.
Yeah.
So,
Nice. But yeah, Shadowfax rules.
what if it's from like the animated Hobbit
Ooh,
movies?
maybe.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be
Have to
wild?
check that out. The Bakshi, the Ralph Bakshi.
Yeah, those are wild.
Yeah, maybe.
Beautiful horse.
Beautiful horse. It's the best horse in the world. Gandalf rides it bareback because it's such a good horse. You don't even have to worry about
this
it.
horse's entrance,
Oh,
it was as if God and man did not matter,
yeah.
that New Zealand had been formed specifically
Right.
for this horse
Yes, absolutely.
to run into frame.
Absolutely.
I was gonna say, from what was the horse movie that we watched? Why can't I think of it?
Oh, Hearts.
Wild Hearts Can't Be Broken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we watched Wild Hearts Can't Be Broken, I said I was horse neutral. I am pro this horse.
Wow.
That's how good this horse is.
Lord
It's not
of
even
all
the
horses.
best horse.
No.
I agree. It's the number two horse.
It's certainly like, if we're going by like, shallow pageant rules,
Yeah.
beautiful horse. Probably would get the blue ribbon, right?
And probably is courageous and,
Of course.
and a good friend and loyal.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
However,
and they give it a bit of a backstory. It's
Right.
like, oh, Legolas is like, one of the Mera.
Yes.
I would absolutely watch that 3-hour movie.
Absolutely.
Of all
the
the horse
story of
lore.
the horses.
Yeah. But Aragorn's horse.
Yes. Which,
who-
again, is a theme of this movie, is that like, but the humble man is, in fact, has the potential for great goodness and nobility.
Yeah.
So despite seeing the most beautiful horse in apparently all the cosmos,
Yep.
that has been Gandalf's companion throughout a time or something,
Yeah.
Aragorn falls off a cliff because they get warged hard.
Yeah.
They,
Which are cool. The
Which are
worms are cool. We, don't have to
We
spend
all know
time
what that means.
they're
They
just CGI hyena dog things that the orcs ride.
They look great.
look like capybaras.
Kind of like
Like
evil
huge
capybaras.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Aragorn gets stuck in one while trying to be a badass, and they go off a cliff, and we're like, oh shit, Aragorn's gone. Everyone's sad about it,
Yeah.
especially Eowyn, even though like they've only known each other for like maybe just a couple
Chill
days.
out a bit.
Although we don't know how long they were
we've
walking.
seen
I
what
guess
she's working with.
That's
She's
true.
got like Wormtown to work with.
That's
Yeah.
true. Wormtown and like I don't know the other
Bunch of horsemen.
bunch of horsemen who all kind of look like her brother.
Okay,
So,
so
like,
Viggo
anyway.
Mortensen is laying on the ground.
Yes, he has another literally wet dream about his elf girlfriend because he's floating across the river or whatever,
Yeah.
and she's like, the power of the blessings of the Valar protect you or whatever. And at that point, he's kind of imagining she's gonna kiss him again, and then suddenly a humble snout comes into frame.
The horse nudges him awake, bends down on his little hooves.
So that he can get back on him despite being so weak.
Yeah.
And
Oh
then
my God. It was the best animal acting.
we lost our when the horse kneeled down. We lost our mind.
Yeah.
I mean, as it was, I was like, what would it be like to be Viggo Mortensen laying on the ground and having to not smile when you feel the snout of this
Oh my gosh.
horse kind
Yeah.
of exhale on you?
I feel like I may be making this up, but I feel like of one of the many excellent Viggo Mortensen in these movies stories, like I do feel like he was like, this horse rocks, give me this horse. So I think he actually had a very good relationship with his horse.
Oh, really?
So
Yeah.
sweet.
Guess we got to watch Hidalgo for horse timber or whatever.
No.
Horse timber.
We don't have a horse theme month yet.
Nice.
Every month is horse month.
Yeah.
I mean, now
just
that
look for
Beth
the horses.
isn't horse neutral anymore.
Forget look for the helpers.
Yeah.
Anyway, great horse.
Great
Just incredible
horse.
horse acting.
So
A
good.
plus.
Well,
Yes. Dan.
before we get to our final reviews of the movie, we just watched The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers.
It's horse in time.
It's
horses time?
It's horses time.
Horses time.
Horses
It's
time.
horses
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
We didn't really talk about the ends, but they're great.
They're great.
We turn to Discord, our text-based chat platform, and answer and comment on questions and comments from our patrons. Thank you.
To who?
The
patrons? Oh,
yeah.
okay. You looked right at me. I was like, what did I do?
And here they are. The reference machine says, this one's my fave because it has the Ents in it. Also, then a gif of a kitten saluting.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long one.
It is a long one.
Ant rule.
Thank you. The Ents rule. I love how slow, and it just makes sense because they're trees.
Absolutely.
They're kind of like fuddly old men,
Yeah.
but then they get fucking pissed
Yeah,
when
dude.
things got clear cut and they go ham.
Treebeard has one of my favorite lines in the movie when Pippin, right? I never remember which is which. Is Pippin the brown-haired one? Doesn't matter.
They both have brown hair.
What? No, isn't
One's
Mary Doc
blonder.
Blondie?
One's kind of a dirty blonde.
Yeah.
I mean, all the hair is dirty in this movie, but keep
Ew.
going.
Except for
Am I right?
Legolas.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pristine.
Legolas is
Clean.
incredible.
So clean.
Still
Why
great
wouldn't
skin.
you go for an elf?
Incredible skin. Because she's bored.
I
She
guess.
grew up
All
with
that
those smooth
perfection.
weirdos. Exactly. She's like, ooh, look at his craggy little face
I
and
want
his
someone who's a
scruffy
little
beard.
worse at archery.
Exactly. Anyway, he has a great line where he like tells him like, "Oh, actually, we should go south. If we go close to Saruman, like he won't expect it. Like the closer we are, the less harmed, the less
The
in harm
closer
there
we
will
are
be."
to danger, the
Yeah.
less will be.
And then he has this amazing line where he just goes, "Well, that doesn't make very sense, but you are very small." And like that logic makes sense to his tree brain.
Yeah.
Like, who am I to understand the brains of the small?
Yeah.
It ruled.
I like when he says, "I'm not a tree," and then introduces himself as Treebeard.
Right. Well, probably because
Like, okay, well, your name's a
mean-
little on the nose.
that was probably like some unwashed man probably called him that years ago, and he's like, I guess this is my name in their language.
Yeah.
Like his real name is probably, I mean, all the other ones seem to just be named after the kind of tree they were.
Yeah.
What kind of tree was he?
Oak.
Well, I think they were.
Yeah.
That was just who they were representing. It was like the oak representative.
different
the
clan.
ash.
Right.
I
They
see.
were both that.
The
and,
tree clan.
Because otherwise, how would they have assembled all those trees?
That's true.
Good
It's-
point.
So those are like the chief trees. Like I am the oak lord.
Yeah.
I am the beech lord.
The Lord of Chestnuts.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. The
When they
ants
said the ash, I was like, I'm so sorry about that beetle
were-
situation.
Oh, I
Ash.
mean, that was probably a creation of Mordor. Yeah, send the iridescent beetles to the.
Emerald ash borers from Asia. Their ashes do fine because they grew up with them.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Huh,
Out
science.
here, ravaging us.
Yikes.
All right.
Good job, dwarf man.
I was going to say it's fine, but it's not. We'll talk more about it. But we're talking about the Two Towers. Curzon states, nobody tosses a dwarf, except in this one.
Yeah.
Aragorn does, which, like, way too easily, right?
He's so strong.
He's so strong.
But we know that.
Yeah.
He's,
Yeah.
come on.
And then it goes on to say, I think Two Towers started my adoration of Carl Urban. He makes every movie he's in better.
Seriously.
Yeah, he's fun.
He's also one of those actors where, like, you don't, until you see him in a few things, you actually recognize him. Because he always has, like, different facial hair or, like, crazy wigs on or hypothetically a weird future helmet that covers the top half of his face for the entire movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's great.
Great. Long comments from Fra. Here we go.
Here we go.
I'm so happy to see you're watching the second one, now with one less "the" in the title.
Is that true?
Yeah, The Fellowship of the Ring.
Yeah.
Without getting too nerdy or deep into the lore here, it always made me a little sad for Gandalf that he is sent back to keep helping. The way it's portrayed, he's been sent to Middle-earth to act as a guide and help move things along. When he falls to the Balrog, it's almost a release and he gets to rest. But then sent back as Gandalf the White because he's still needed.
Damn.
Yeah, fair
Where
enough.
is he sent back from? Like Wizard Heaven?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically. He's like his whole thing is that he's like a thing from the cosmos or whatever.
He's a thing?
Yeah.
That's his whole thing.
No,
He's a
like
thing.
he's like not even like a
He's
dude.
not a man.
He's like
a wizard.
some sort of space
Alien.
angel or something.
Okay.
That gets sent into wizard form.
So is
Got
the
it.
other white wizard also a space?
I don't know. Are all the wizards those things?
I don't know. I think so.
Okay.
But
Anyway,
he was corrupted by
Hey,
Mordor.
horse and boat experts, can you also let us know about this?
I mean,
detail?
sounds like Fra might be our boat expert.
Oh yeah, let's reach out.
anyway. Also, this reminds me, I said Midgard before when I meant Middle Earth.
You did.
So sorry. That's Norse.
Wow.
Well, you're reading those books.
Yeah, I am. Bedvis says, 2 defense tech companies are named after artifacts that show up in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Palantir and Anduril. Feel free to let your congresspeople know how you feel about them. What's your Lotor named tech startup and what does it do?
Ooh, good question.
oh, mine is Shadowfax.
And?
Fax machines.
Nice.
But like very
secret.
secure. Like
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
signal of faxes.
Yes.
Yes.
The encrypted fax masters.
Yes.
Lord of fax machines.
Yeah.
Let them be your companion across the ages.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I would take Aowen, but I would have everybody pronounce it Ao. We win.
What would it do?
AO, we win.
Just win.
Aowen.
Okay.
Aowen. They would make like.
But like you're one of those tech companies that don't have like an actual product.
Well,
you're just
I
like
mean,
cool office.
it's just
Pitch.
really
Everyone has
hard
scooters.
to
you're
explain.
just trying to get VCs
Like
to
the
invest.
VCs get it, and that's
Okay.
why we're on our 5th round of funding.
Of course, yeah.
It's
I mean,
just like too.
you haven't made a
technical.
profit for a decade, but
Oh well, I've made a profit,
Yeah, right.
but yeah, the company sure has.
right. Nice. I love it.
The Mara,
Okay, nice.
it's very good. Like the Lord of Horse Butt of tech companies.
So you also don't do anything?
Reinventing buses.
That's right.
Of
Yeah.
course, they all do.
Inventing
Yeah,
buses.
Uber, but for horses.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, now I'm
Oh
on
my
board.
God, yes. Oh, yes. I would love a steed to show up at my house and I could just ride it. It'd be
Yep.
like no drunk driving.
So like you would ride the horse yourself
yeah, the horse shows up.
on its own?
It's a
Oh, like Shadowfax
it's a
does.
self-driving
Horse, yes.
and it comes to your house and you hop on and you show up at your destination and then the horse is available to go pick up others.
And you
Yeah.
tip,
Wow.
I hope.
well, yeah,
Carrots.
Apples,
Oats.
Yeah.
oats.
Also, some shares of whatever company you own.
Of
That's
course.
right. Equity.
Equity.
Yeah, horse.
Yeah.
The horses get equity, obviously. My company would be Worm Tongue, and
Ooh.
it would
Sure.
be designed to infiltrate other tech companies and convince their billionaire owners to just fuck off and fail miserably at
Sure.
whatever they're doing, and just
Oh.
exhaust them so that they're just like old and gross, and no one wants to hang out with them.
Fra also answers this. Based on those 2 names, has to be Orthanc.
Ooh,
But this company specializes in releasing information to the public. I don't know what Orthanc is, but
I think
I trust this is a good joke. Is that the orb? No.
no, that's the Palantir.
Oh, that's the Palantir, is the orb?
Mm-hmm.
Why did you name your company after an evil orb? Because you're an evil tech.
Because the other ones aren't evil.
Oh,
right?
sure.
They're supposed to be good, but also because you're for sure evil.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure that one's owned by like one of the true psychos. I can't remember which one.
Oh, it's the tower with the eye in it.
Oh, that's our thing.
Oh, that's one of the two towers?
I think so.
We did, in the first half, we wondered, like, oh, there was going to be ambiguity over the two towers. And then within the first 20 minutes, someone had literally said, the two towers.
Yeah, literally, Saruman
Isengard.
is like the alliance between these two towers.
It's an impenetrable black tower located in the center of Isengard. It's famously the home of the wizard Saruman.
Oh, that's his tower.
And houses one of the Palantiri, a seeing stone.
Yes. Okay. So Isengard is the land around it. Orthanc is the tower.
Actual tower.
Got it.
Yeah, Frog might be our
All
boatman.
eyes are on Isengard.
Frog's definitely our boat
All
guy.
eyes on guard.
Hey-o.
There you
And then they get a Tupac hologram to do their theme song.
Yep.
Love it.
Great. My last name's a palindrome asked, what's your favorite way to prepare potatoes? Inspired by this is Samwise going off on all the good ways to get potatoes.
I do appreciate that, like, that is, like, the way that, like, they truly butt heads. Like, just, like, beyond just, like, because before it's just, like, he doesn't trust Smeagol. He's worried Smeagol's going to try to kill Frodo. But, like, I love how that's the moment where, like, they just don't get along. Where he's just like, you don't want to cook your food? You don't know what a potato is?
Yeah.
In my mind, he talked about potatoes even more.
Me too.
Maybe the extended edition keeps going.
That's most of the extended edition.
Potato
It's like that Forrest Gump scene, except with potatoes.
Yeah.
Mash 'em,
mashed.
stew. What is it? Mash 'em something. Boil 'em in a stew.
Is that this
Bash
movie?
them, boil them?
Yeah.
No, bash them.
Throw 'em in a stew. I don't remember.
Yeah,
And then he
fry
talks
'em.
about chips.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yum.
And then Smeagol says, "Fuck your chips."
Yeah.
Basically.
It's wrong.
There was a time in my life
He
where I would
is.
say
He's corrupted.
potato skins.
Sure.
But now I think I'm more into I like a steakhouse style baked potato where somehow they just roll it in salt. I
Okay.
don't understand what they do. They put it in foil and it tastes so good with some butter.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
If you don't like butter or you're a vegan, a sweet potato with a little bit of miso,
Oh,
very tasty.
Interesting.
Okay. I'm probably going to go hash browns.
Nice.
Oh,
Great choice.
potatoes are always good.
Yeah.
I'm pro potato.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Potato.
Potato.
Yeah, a good garlic mash is maybe the best.
Sure.
Shit, but they're all good.
They're all good.
Damn.
Tots.
Potatoes are great.
Mm-hmm.
Samwise was right.
Yeah, wait a minute. You should listen to Sam.
You know what? They should make this movie longer.
Yeah.
It's just half an hour of Sam preparing potatoes in different ways, like sampling them for Smeagol until he finally finds one he likes.
Do you
Yeah.
think there is a Sam cookbook available? Like some fan fiction?
There's for sure a Lord of the Rings cookbook.
Hobbit
Okay.
cookbook.
For
Yeah,
sure.
For sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
All right. My last name's a palindrome also asks, if you had the ear of King Theoden of Rohan, in what ways would you be a better advisor than Grima Wormtongue?
Oh man.
All of them.
Wow.
All of the ways.
Bold.
Yeah, I would be less focused on just trying to get his niece.
Right. If anything, I'd be like, get your niece a horse, dog.
Yeah.
She's so good at this.
Get her out there fighting the bandits or whatever.
Or whatever.
The evil men, the wild men.
Yeah. The
I think I would
Easterlings
also
or whatever.
be like, hey, you know what?
No, I
it's
know.
time to take a bath.
Sure.
It's fine to take a bath. And also your eyes seem a little cloudy. You feeling okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe take a nap.
Are we under the assumption?
naps.
I'm going to go sit out in the sun and take a shower.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You know?
Just throwing that out there. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
You're the king. I might tell him to like, I don't know. Honestly, like maybe like tone down the horse theme a little bit. Cause like those helmets that like he wears and Eomer wears,
Yeah.
that horse nose plate like looks a little too long, right? Like it
Wow.
looks uncomfortable.
Wow.
Doesn't it?
I didn't even notice the horse
You
on
didn't
the
notice the horse
faceplate.
nose plate either?
Come on,
I didn't notice
Beth.
it either, Beth.
Okay, thank you.
By that point in the movie, you were horse positive.
Well, a one horse in particular.
Yeah, but like
Real
horses.
Not
Like a real horse.
depictions of horses on metal.
I mean, as we learned from Treebeard, that is not the way to have your mind filled with metal and wheels or whatever he says.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was so refreshing when all that water comes down.
Yeah.
Really appreciated that.
I mean, Beth, I believe, said her favorite part of the movie.
That is the best part of the movie. I mean, my MVP
Yeah.
is the Ent who's on fire.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
And then runs and puts his head out in the rushing water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good.
It's
Very
kind
good.
of, it's a relief. You're like, oh, the Ent's okay.
I also like how it doesn't seem to be running that desperately. Like, it kind of just seems to be like, yeah, this is going to be awesome.
Yeah. Spoosh.
Apparently it took like a full day for every frame to load, like the chugging along that the CGI had to do.
Oh, with the
I'm
water coming
sure.
through?
Well, just any Ent.
Oh,
activity.
any Ent.
But any Ent
I
took
see.
Yeah.
like 24 hours to render.
Damn.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Now you could probably shat out an end in an hour.
Well, now
Yeah.
you could just say, AI, make an Ent that's on
Like,
fire,
yeah,
run
the
towards
Ent would
water.
suck shit. And it'd be
Yeah.
like some garbage thing. Doesn't even look like a tree man.
But it is, and I do love, like the artistry of this screenplay is incredible, except for the very limited women talking to each other. But I get it. I get it.
Sure.
What?
Oh, I'm doing the women dialogue.
Oh. But yeah, because you have that huge moment of relief, which really feels like a nice ending to the movie, and then they sow that worry for the next one with Gollum. I was
Yeah.
like, dang, this is good.
Yeah,
It's
and with Gandalf being like, the battle of Helm's Deep is over. The battle for Middle Earth has begun.
Which also made me feel so tired.
Ah,
I don't know, y'all. Please, nobody depend on me to free you from some magical land.
oh, sure.
I don't have the physical endurance. I'm very tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it'd be really good Gandalf.
Maybe.
Just like, oh.
Even as the white, like the moment when he leaves Rohan to like, I'm going to go take care of something, look to the east on the fifth day, like right before he takes off, he does just kind of go, because like he already knows like, oh, this is going to be a real slog to get this
Yeah.
taken care of. Like Farrell was saying, like he probably was just like, man, I could have just stayed dead.
Yeah.
They brought me back.
Yeah.
Well, he's got his horse bro with him.
Man, Dan Jaquette has given his, let's move on.
He's done.
Yeah, like 15 times.
The
Go
battle for Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers is over. The battle for Dan getting to bed in a reasonable hour has begun.
Well, guess what, Dan? I have a roadblock for you.
All right.
Yeah,
We have some voicemails to play.
that's so fun.
Yeah.
That is fun.
We tell people to leave them sometimes, and they have.
Yep.
We
Yeah.
ask them,
Yeah.
to be clear.
Well,
Okay.
maybe you ask.
Leave us some golden voicemails, please.
This voicemail is I apologize from 2022.
Nice.
And it's been sitting on my computer and I'm not really sure which episode to put it on. So this is the episode that it's going to be on.
I mean, if any movie should include some content that probably doesn't necessarily need to happen,
Yes.
but is still enriching the experience,
Right. Yeah. This is kind of our
Extended edition.
Yes, this is our extended edition.
Okay.
Let's hear it. I can't wait.
To put it in context, we asked the question in our Mean Girls episode. There's a lot of like homophobia in the high school, and we were wondering if that's still true with today's high schoolers. And so this is a call that we got.
Hi, this is Caitlin. I am a listener calling from Delaware. I'm catching up on your episodes from the summer, listening to the Mean Girls app. And I am just calling to happily report, at least in liberal areas, right? I teach in a liberal state, that being gay is a non-issue in high school. 5 years ago, these children are now college freshmen. I asked a freshman male, about the girl he had a crush on. He was talking about a crush, and I said, "Oh, what's her name?" And he literally laughed in my face and said, "It's a boy, duh." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, okay, yeah, sorry." And the other students in the room laughed at me. I was the joke
Nice.
for not knowing, and for assuming that this boy was straight. So I loved that moment. It stuck with me, and I worked at that school for 4 years, saw them graduate, and there was never a problem with students being any of the LGBTQIA plus. We had multiple students come out as trans. After the COVID shutdown, they were welcomed and loved by all of their peers. Some teachers had more problems with it than the students, honestly. So just calling to say, as a high school educator in the liberal state, being queer is very accepted. amongst other students, and it's awesome. Have a great day.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's
That is
wonderful.
a great example of my constant declaration of drag us, Z people. Drag us down hard.
Yes.
I love the
Laugh at
entire
our
class.
faces.
It's just like, dummy.
Yeah.
That rocks.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that call. That is incredibly refreshing to hear. And we really appreciate you getting back to us. That's amazing.
Yeah. I'm sorry that it took me so long.
Hope you're still listening.
If not, hopefully it brightens other people's day
Yeah.
to know
Yeah.
that. Okay. Here is our next one.
What year
And
is this
also,
from?
it does beg the question, if we had some Gen Zers in that crowd defending that wall,
Yeah.
I feel like it could have gone better.
At Helm's Deep?
Helm's Deep.
I mean, we did, didn't we? There
Yeah,
were some
the
lads.
They were lads.
But they weren't Gen Z lads.
They weren't Gen Z lads.
They
Oh,
weren't like,
I feel
this
like
is
Gen
stupid.
Z lads would make all of the orc feel so awkward
Sure.
and embarrassed that they would just kind of like try to pretend like they weren't even there to attack the castle. You
They
know
just
what I
kind of
mean?
shuffle their feet.
They
and
would just kind of like collectively back up into the closest shrub and just wish they were dead already.
That
Yeah.
sounds
I
awesome.
feel like that's how they'd resolve it, and it would have been amazing.
Nice.
yeah, love it. Here is the next one that is from more recent times.
Hi, Totes Recall friends. I love your podcast. I always look forward to it coming out. And I was just thinking today about nicknames for cities. And I know you're from Minneapolis. I'm from Chicago, and we have a lot of immigrants here. But the city name Chicago is pretty easy for people to say from all language backgrounds. But I was thinking about Minneapolis and how it's so long. Do people struggle to pronounce it? And if they do, is there a short way that people say it instead? Like, I don't know, Minneapo or something. Just curious. Okay, thanks. Oh, yeah, and my name is Becky. Hello. Bye.
Oh, nice.
Bye-bye, Becky.
Hi, bye, Becky. Interesting question.
That is
I
an
have
interesting question.
never heard people have particularly difficult times saying
I've heard
Minneapolis.
one particular person,
Wow.
who shall not be named,
Okay.
Wow.
have a difficult time saying Minneapolis. He always says Minneapopolis.
Mm.
Oh.
Like adds an Annapolis
I have
into it.
heard that
Yeah.
somewhere.
But that's just because he's adding a word. But I don't like, otherwise I haven't heard people around here say it.
Can,
Yeah.
can we just talk about Minneapolis for a second? So
Which part?
okay. So as someone who is more new to Minneapolis, some quick history. Minnie is a Dakota word for water. Apolis or polis is what, what was his name? He was
Frank
St.
Frederick.
Anthony
Oh.
of St. Anthony Falls,
Uh-huh.
put the two things together to kind of, represent emerge in English and Native American
But
cultures.
what was the polis part?
It's Greek
Greek for
for
city.
city.
Oh.
It's like water city.
And yeah.
So that is like a really interesting history that I didn't know before. What I find fascinating about Minneapolis is we need like there isn't a great symbol of the city. Like Chicago has a flag with the 4 stars. It's so iconic. It's so clear. There are 1,000 nicknames for Chicago. The Windy City, the Second City, which does not mean it's second to anybody. It just means it burned down and regrew.
Yeah.
Which also happened to Atlanta, but they didn't come up with that first. So, okay. But you know what I'm saying? Like Chicago, I think, has a more flexible history. I think Minneapolis does not. Does that make sense? None of what I'm saying makes sense. Here's the thing, though. I wish Minneapolis had a more distinctive skyline.
Sure.
We need like a space needle or something. And so in its absence, the cherry and spoon,
Yeah,
which is
here
a
we go.
sculpture. Here we go. Do I do this all the time?
You've
It really
complained
upsets
about the
me.
cherry and the spoon.
It's a
before.
it's a perfectly wonderful sculpture, but it has become the de facto signifier of Minneapolis, which has this incredibly rich history,
Sure.
and it's okay.
And cherries have little to do with
Nor do
Minneapolis.
spoons. Let's just be honest. Anyway, I guess what I'm
I use
saying
a spoon
is
every day.
Yeah. And I live in Minneapolis.
Well, okay, I don't. So I take it back.
I have heard people call it Minneapolis.
Oh, really?
Twin
or the
cities.
Minneapolis, the cities. If
Yeah.
you're from,
Oh, Minneapolis, like instead of the Big Apple.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's nobody
Dan
likes
does
that.
not like that.
I've heard
But
many.
is that like our Hotlanta?
Oh, interesting.
Thank you. Finally.
Yeah.
It's not.
No.
I've heard so many people say hotline recently, and I want to send it to Molly every time.
Yeah. I've heard mini as well.
Sure.
Which I never feels right to my ear, but
Yeah, I feel like it's just less like Atlanta can be the A or ATL,
or
AT aliens. Like there's lots of fun. Nope, nobody says that. Nope,
Atlanta.
nope. So I think there are just some cities that are more flexible.
Yeah.
Like, does Dallas have a nickname?
Probably.
Star Time.
Startown.
The Lone Star
Town.
Town.
Lone Star Town.
I mean, we also we culturally don't necessarily like to toot our own horns very loudly. So
Oh,
that's
that's
also
true.
part of it. Also, we have for the better, in my opinion, have long held back a lot of influx of potential culture creators because it's so goddamn cold here.
Yeah,
Right. So that's part of it too.
I mean
think.
Prince held out, but yeah,
Coldapolis.
Coldapolis, mini colds.
Well, Minnesota ice, Minnesota nice.
Thank you, Becky.
Yeah.
Here's the last one.
Whoa.
Hey there, Totes heads. This is the library clerk calling. Just wanted to wish you a heartfelt congratulations on 11 years of casting pods
Thank you.
to that big ear pond we call the internet.
Ooh.
I am Canadian, though, so I guess that's like 15 years with the exchange rate.
Sure.
Yes.
Nice.
You four loons have brought so much joy into your listeners' lives through your long-running bits, extremely well-thought-out rating system, and stubborn refusal to watch my respect listener opinion submissions, possibly because they consistently receive no votes.
Ah.
When I started listening, I was but a naive, cherubic boy of 35. But now, I have grown into a world-weary, emotionally balanced man of 35. For that, you are at least 2% responsible.
Oh.
Nice.
Thank you. And here's to many more 2 pizzas and 2 salads to come.
Oh. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you so much. It's
Thank you
so
so much.
sweet.
Is
Very sweet.
is this the library clerk? Like, is this the clerk of all libraries? Is this the Shadowfax of libraries?
Yeah, the Lord of Libraries.
Amazing. What an honor.
Canadian Lord of Libraries.
Of course.
Thank you. That's very sweet.
That's very nice.
We're glad we made you 2% better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it. That'd be
And
great.
also very relatable to find yourself as a more world-weary 35.
Thank you so much. If you want to call and leave a message, of course, that you call the number
612-889.
Put-a-do. The last 4 letters don't matter, but you do.
Two cheese and pot.
What's the real number?
It's 612-208-9788. And you
Nice.
can also find that on the website or in the show notes.
Ooh.
Wow,
Give
so
us
easy to
a
find.
ringle-dingle. I'm sorry I called it that immediately.
Nope,
That's what we
canon.
call it now.
It's a ringle-dingle.
Ring, ring, ding, ding.
Oh, man. That made my week.
That's lovely. Thank you,
Thank you.
so much,
Thanks,
various
y'all.
callers. We will try to not leave them hanging for a few years next time.
Sorry.
It was pandemic times. It was just a
It
different...
was after. It was kind of after.
No, what are you talking about?
2022?
2022, we were still in it, right?
I mean, I guess we technically are.
Still.
I mean, we're still in it, but
Endemic
like,
now.
it got a little better and then it got much worse.
Yeah, but Beth had other stuff going on.
That's
Yeah.
true.
It was a tough time.
I was
man.
busy.
Yeah. Jeez, Molly. Beth was busy.
Yeah.
The pandemic messed us all up.
And I don't think that's Beth's fault.
Yeah.
I wish you'd stop bringing that
Yeah,
up.
you keep implying Beth is somehow responsible.
I tried to flatten the curve.
Thank you, Beth.
Thank you, Beth.
You're welcome.
You're the real heroes.
Yes. You're the Eumir's army of horses coming down the hill, saving all of us from the line going up in 2022.
Yep.
Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Do we think Virgo Mortensen's horse was in the stable just like, take me out, Dad? Right?
Yeah.
When? Who?
I'm sorry. We were just about to close. Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for listening. Beth is about to break down.
Vigo.
Virgo Mortensen.
It's me, Virgo Mertensen. It's me, Virgo Mertensen. I'm here with my horse.
The horse is in the stable.
It's right across the hills of New Zealand. I'm going to Auckland to get myself a wool hat. Virgo Mertensen, signing off. Signing off. I got matching tattoos with my 8 buddies.
Hey there, my fellowship.
I love my fellowship so much. Me, Virgo Mertensen. I played Urger, son of Uther, the true king of Gunder.
You better be a Sturder.
What?
Sturder. Sturder.
Still not good. I don't know what it is.
It's me, Sturder.
Sturder. He's going Sturder. Okay, right. Okay, yes. He went Sturder mode. Sturder mode.
Sturder Maturger. It's my
Strider.
Dirk nerve.
I'm not getting any of this.
It's fine. He went Strider mode to
Leave it
track the
all out.
rabbits.
Okay, got it.
Where it's Gandalf. He's returned from the earth. Look to the earth on the 5th year.
Look to the earth.
That famous line, lurk to the earth. All right, see you for movie 3.
We're not done.
Oh,
We
shit.
have a rating scale.
Oh,
I just
right.
went to clap like it was the end of the movie.
That's right. I forgot we have to have an opinion.
That's why I said well so many times, or right, or
But
whatever I
Molly
say when
had to
I'm
bring up
tired.
fan favorite character, Virgo Mertensen.
You knew this would happen.
It's true.
Speaking of well thought out rating systems, all back to the voicemail.
Nice.
Our rating scale is Joe and the Swordcano,
That's right.
which of course is a
Incredible tale.
YA novel in which the main character Joe, a relative of the Knights of the Round Table, was gifted a sword deflecting power by Merlin,
Yes.
which is carried through generations. And at this point in his life, in the modern era, he feels it's a useless power. Unbeknownst to him, a volcano spewing swords instead of lava erupts in his town, and he's the only one that can stop it with his special power.
Sounds thrilling.
That's the plot.
And we love it.
Joe and the Swordcano. Dan, you gave it 4.
Did I say shirt or Ferks yet?
No.
Okay, great.
You think the first is the best, but this could rule also and be a fun romp. There might be too much lulls.
Yeah, I still, I get that this is what movies do sometimes, but it is sort of tonally, it does throw me off a little bit whenever it's like, haha, the dwarf. When it's like all the other lines are like, now is the time where mankind will end. The shadow of Mordor will come across the land and all will fall. And then suddenly it's like, I can't see across this matter. Why couldn't we get a better seat?
Yeah.
Don't tell the elf that you tossed me across the bed. I fell off the horse. It's fine. It's just weird that keeps popping up while everyone else is having an existential crisis the entire movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get it. You got to throw some levity in the Orc Massacre movie. I still like the first one better. I feel like this one had a lot. It feels like this one had a lot of we should put some stuff in this movie that isn't in the book, but that people expect from a movie like this because they already watched the first one. So I feel like there were a couple things that just kind of threw in there of just let's just throw, get attacked by weird dogs, whatever. Yeah. And that felt kind of tacked on. And did we really have to think Aragorn was dead? After we already thought Gandalf was dead?
No.
Sure.
No, I agree.
We could have cut straight to the best horse.
Absolutely.
Just more horse time in general.
Really, that's true. It is horse's time, and it could be more horse's time. I don't know. It's still quite an accomplishment and an incredible feat of cinematic adaptation. And I probably would have liked it more if I didn't watch with Molly because she was such a grump about it. So I'm going to stick with 4 out of spite.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
See what you did, Molly?
Yep.
This is the first time one of us has ever ruined a movie.
That's right.
Someone else. Beth, you gave it 5.
Damn.
Because
Yeah.
you said I probably gave 5 to number 1, and this is better?
I did give it a 5. I gave the first one, number 5.
Yeah.
I'm tired now.
Now?
Yes. After the numbers made me really sleepy. But I actually don't think I liked this one as much as I liked the first one. I think the first one has more like plot and this one is a lot more fighting. And I'm not as into the fighting now as I was when I saw this when I was in junior high.
Yep.
So because it came out in the year...
Very end of 2002. So
Okay.
Team
Yeah.
Beth and Dan win by being the closest.
Nice.
Yes. I am giving it a 4.
Yay.
Wonderful. I also predicted a 5, and my note just says, let's go.
Yep. Horses time.
Horses time. I also didn't like it as much as The Fellowship of the Ring. That one has more moments that kind of pop, and I missed having more Ian McKellen.
Damn, right?
He's so good. And like, he was a little foggy and just like shining in white in this one.
Except for that wink.
Except for the wink,
baby.
which I missed because I was
Incredible.
looking down.
Oh,
So
I also missed
that's
it.
it's
probably
so good.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah. But he shines bright in the scenes he's in.
Yep.
Literally and in terms of his performance.
Yep. And I do like a battle fighting movie, but something about this wasn't hitting as much as I thought it was going to hit. It was kind of like the colors were all gone, which I guess is the point because it's supposed to be bleak. But my 40-year-old eyes were just like, I can't really see what's happening.
Yeah. I think also like the scale of it was probably more engrossing and impressive at the time it came out. And now with like the wonders of technology, like we've seen that kind of shit so many times on screen.
Yeah.
And like, but at the time, I remember when I first saw it, I was like, damn, this is like crazy. Like this giant orc army.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now, you can just kind of crap that out in an hour.
Yeah.
And
So
have a bunch of, I'm sorry, I'll stop talking.
that's fine. So I liked all the outside fights in the daylight a lot more. I can tell what's going on.
Yeah.
But I still really liked it. I'm going to go 4.5.
Wow.
Nice.
Molly, the finale, you said 3.5. You were going to be gloomy, but you were hopeful to go as high as a 5 or maybe a 3.75.
Oh, man. Wow. First half, Molly was pretty grumpy. And apparently, movie Molly was pretty grumpy, too. So sorry, Dan.
I mean, you were yelling at a map at one point.
Well,
Yeah.
they didn't need it. Just kidding. It's fine. It's fine. I know that's important. And also, did you know they had 40,000 toy soldiers made to help map out, like, physically?
Wow.
Yeah. So, I mean, it is a feat. I totally get that. I just genuinely glaze over at any, especially in the higher the stakes. Like if the stakes are like the whole world, I just glaze over immediately.
Yeah.
I just can't. Anyway, so I really appreciated they humanized the stakes. They even like reunited a mom with her kids when I thought that would never happen. I really appreciated that so much. I appreciated the script is incredible. I'm going to give it more love because it's a middle movie. And being that middle child is very hard.
True.
Because you cannot fully resolve the story, but you don't really want to watch 3 hours of people walking, which is, by the way, I feel a lot of video games go, but I'll leave that alone. You know what? Cut that part out. Here's the point.
Why?
Because people who love Lord of the Rings are already so mad.
Yeah.
And if we pile onto that people who love RPG games,
The G is game.
RP game.
Yeah, the RP games.
RP games.
I used to know things better. Okay,
We all
my
did.
brain is reforming, and I'm
Yeah.
dropping a lot of
Okay,
information.
we get it. It's not Beth's pandemic that hurt our brains.
Oh, no. I don't like this new branding of it.
Me neither.
Yeah.
We're outraged, Beth.
Yeah.
Anyway, I give it a 4.
Yay.
I did enjoy it, and I didn't enjoy all of it, but the parts I enjoyed a lot, and I really appreciated the Frodo-Sam relationship.
Oh,
really
bros.
shown.
Still very good bros.
Such good bros.
Yeah.
They bro so hard.
It's really sweet.
I think I asked this in the first one, but why does he call him Mr. Frodo?
I guess because he's like, there's a class
gardener. He's
element
his
to it,
gardener.
but it's like
Okay.
mostly self-imposed, I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like I'm like, aren't you best friends? It's so weird to call your best friend Mr. or something.
I don't know. He's also like down on
literally
himself.
his employee.
Yeah.
I think that was one of the cutest parts. Like, are you his bodyguard? He's like, his gardener.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was a
That's
good line.
really great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice job.
They got so much pluck, those hobbits.
Ugh.
The face of all these bearded men.
That's right. And suddenly you get these fresh, baby-faced young men yelling at trees and telling princes to fuck off.
Yeah.
The
Pretty
best.
great.
Yeah. We could use more hobbits in this world.
Hey, you know what? We can't because it's the age of men.
Damn it.
They all went west.
The hobbits too?
I mean, a couple of them. We'll find out next
maybe.
time on the executive produced
Or not.
third movie, unless it never happens.
Yeah, we're not doing it on our own accord.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
That's right. You better open up the coffers of Gondor to release the return of the king. I'm sorry. The Lord of the Rings, the return of the king.
So that's
Oh, you get an extra the again.
The
we're
dog comes back.
We're back to 4 thes.
Nice. It's a nice bookend, right?
That's
It's
right.
one
Yeah.
for every
Trilogy.
host. It makes sense.
Oh. Wow. I'm surprised that you're pitching this for someone to actually pay us to watch it.
Please don't. Please don't. It's okay. You don't have to.
You don't want to find out how it all ends?
Yeah.
I know how it ends.
Yeah, she binged it on Netflix,
I
remember?
binged it on Netflix.
Yeah.
That's right. You decided to sit down and watch all 3 movies.
Fast forwarding through great portions of them.
I see.
Yeah.
It's an effective way to watch a battle heavy movie. I'm just saying.
Okay.
If you're on the clock,
What if
you
it's
get
like
it.
what if it's like a historical story where we're talking about like our boys
Oh.
and you're just dismissing the sacrifices of previous generations
Yeah.
by putting it
Are
at double
you-
time?
Are you worried that I don't appreciate Middle Earth?
You don't support Middle Earth's troops.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't fast forward Saving Private Ryan.
Sounds like you might next time. Oh no! Like how long is it? Ugh.
It is long.
Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we watched it.
Did we? No, I'm just kidding. I knew we watched that one.
We're not watching the rest of the trilogy.
The Saving Private Ryan trilogy.
Yeah.
Ryan's Revenge.
The Return of the Ryan.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty sick. That's just such a funny idea. But it's specifically the old man at the end. It's not Matt Damon. The old man at the end, he's like, gets pulled back in.
Oh.
Oh, and he goes,
And he fights Nazis?
Yeah, like space Nazis or some shit.
Sure.
wow. After that really like sad scene where he breaks down at the
Yeah.
cemetery.
Because he
Yeah.
lived a good life.
Yeah.
But now the Nazis are trying to take that life.
And then all of a sudden there's like a spaceship that
Yeah, it
descends.
starts at that same scene, right?
Okay, yeah.
And then suddenly, like, the moon explodes.
Whoa.
And then there's like a hologram of, I don't know, some guy who's like probably a very direct allegory of pick any of a dozen men in the media right now. And it's just like, oh, we have the moon and we shall.
We've put all our resources towards destroying the moon.
That's right.
We're going to regroup.
Yes.
So I hope no elderly heroes
Yeah.
get together and form a replacements group.
Yeah. And then it's like that scene in the
Hip
Terminator.
replacements, am I right?
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
It's like that scene in the in T2 where then he goes to, I guess, his own grave and pulls out a ton of guns
Oh.
like Sarah Connor does.
Sure.
Yeah. And a jetpack because he has to go to the moon.
A moon
I don't
jetpack.
remember that part.
The
Is that in
jetpack?
T3?
I thought it was in T2,
She goes to
2.
her own grave and gets guns?
right?
She goes,
Because doesn't he think she's dead? Maybe that is the third one.
I don't know if it's a grave.
Oh,
They
boy.
definitely go to like a place that has a hole full of guns.
Oh, yeah. It's like one of the hideouts or something. Sandy.
Maybe I'm thinking of the third one.
Did we watch T2?
Yeah.
Yes.
Judgment Day?
Yeah, we did.
Together?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
It's on the poster.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, this probably should have ended.
Yeah, I mean,
an hour ago.
honestly,
Well,
we're done,
This is
right?
the extended.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
No.
This conversation is the
Mashed
potato
potatoes.
scene. Oh, yeah.
Chips,
Hasselback.
tater tots, Yukon Gold,
Idaho.
baked, loaded, twice baked,
Twice baked.
Hot dish topping.
Oh,
hot
sure.
dish topping.
Shepherd's pie.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
spiral cut fries. Waffle cut fries.
Home fries. Potatoes O'Brien.
What's potatoes O'Brien?
It's just hash browns with peppers and onions in them.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah.
It sounds great.
But they're good.
Yeah.
Sounds delicious.
Smothered, covered, and something.
This is what Joe Jaquette was paying for, right?
Yeah.
The potato talk.
Just us to name potatoes.
The whole movie was just a way to get us into the potato zone.
Yeah. The P zone.
Welcome to the potato zone.
With me, Virgo Mertensen.
It's me, Virgo Mertensen.
Welcome to the teeter.
I'm here with my 3 horse hosts.
Shurderfurks.
Blurk
Brooder.
Herder.
Is Hidalgo a horse?
Yeah, Hidalgo's the horse.
I don't know.
Isn't Hidalgo the horse?
I've never seen it.
Me neither.
All right.
I just know it's a Virgo Mertensen with the horse.
It's 3 a.m. and
No, we always do that. This bit sucks.
Totes Recall is hosted by Molly Chase, Beth Gibbs, Dan Jaquette, and Dan Linden. Produced by Beth Gibbs. New episodes of Totes Recall drop on the 15th of every month. For more information and bonus content, visit us at totesrecall.com. Thank you so much for listening.